Anybody out there? Ugh, this lady. I can't with this lady. Let's make some lunch for my kids. Oh my God. Psycho. 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 Let's make some lunch for my kids. Slicing up little freaking grapes and stuff. Get out of here. Crazy ass. Hey, more than enough. How you doing? I'm back. I slept for like 2 hours. I really shouldn't. I gotta tell myself not to drink coffee. I gotta cut myself off. I drank coffee last night because I've been trying to get myself back on a better sleeping schedule. After like years of not sleeping and then sleeping too much, I've been trying to get myself back on a somewhat normal sleeping schedule. Oh, this lady, I don't know. She always comes up in, those like shorts. And she's like, she got the most annoying voice. Let's make lunch for my kids. And she packs these lunches that make no sense. It's like, I don't know. Did you see my cartoon? No. Can I stream it or show it? I was talking about this lady. This lady, what's her name? She always shows up. You know those like short videos? I get like sucked into those things and I'm like watching like 100 of them. And that was just the last one. I had my headphones in still. She's like, let's make lunch for my kids. She's like, oh, happy about making lunch and shit. I'm like, oh, that's a chore, dude. It's a fucking chore. I don't want to make lunch. I hate cooking. All right, hold on. Let me go to Jenny Jen's page. Is it a video or? Hold on. Oh, it's my first day home by myself. I'm like, the silence. It's been a long time. Hold on. Beast Boy, that one, I can't see. I'm asking you fucking questions that I can't see the answers to. Hold on. What up, Rev? Rev. No booze. I finally finished. Is that what you want me to play? Hold on. Let me scroll up. Beast Boy. I know, I hate cooking. Like, fucking packing lunches. Ugh, that makes me like, that makes me sick. I don't want to pack fucking lunches. Fuck that noise. BX Beast Boy. Let me see. Should I play it? That's it? Okay. Where's me? It's the argument between Laura and VS that we all have listened to 30 times already. Yeah, we have. Hey, but everybody has a different take on it. So hold on, where the hell did where is it? What the fuck? I just opened it and lost it. Okay, let's try that again. I just opened it. Oh wait, let me go up here. Hi, I'm new to computers. I just learned how to use them yesterday. Oh, it's a cartoon. Where I have to ask, where does Hartley get all? Oh shit, Science Girls Live. Fuck, I didn't even notice. I feel bad now. Hold on a second. Let me get back to my StreamYards real quick. Hey, hello. Don't put us through that again. Second live of the day. I'm on a roll. What up, Angel? Where does Hartley get all those little cartoon character like things? What is that? Is that like a show? I always mean to ask her, but I forget. But where does she get those from? I feel like it's a cartoon of some sort, obviously, but she finds them and they look so perfect. The best was I think it was John. He was like a crocodile or something. It was funny. I was gonna go live today too for the first time. Yeah, you haven't been live in a long ass time. I like her videos because Wendy V does her clips, but it's there's no visual. You know what I'm saying, to go along with it. So you got some type of visual with it. All right, hold on. Let me pull up this video. Share screen. Here we go. Ems, you should go live again. Let's see. Fair use statement. Perplexing as he owns her. Yeah, pretty much. How the hell do you do this?
I want to hear what you have to say, but I don't want us to keep cutting each other up. But for someone that has been in the true crime world for such...
Oh, by the way, before I get into this, so somebody told me that, and I didn't see this with my own eyes. One of Laura's mods, okay, been there for a long time. Well, no, what am I saying? John posted it, I think it was John posted it, that they're like, oh, you know, they were talking about BX and like that he has like, I don't want to misquote, but it was something to the effect of like hood or ghetto or some shit speech. First of all, no. You haven't met anybody from the fucking hood if you think he's speaking fucking hood, dude. That's not that. No, that he's very well spoken actually, and just because he throws in some slang in there, I mean, because that's what his fucking culture is. Okay, that doesn't mean that he's like not intelligent or the insinuation behind it. And the way he speaks, which is not how I find him to speak at all. I think he speaks very well. And he's respectful in the situation. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like this day and age to put something out into the fucking universe like that. What's wrong with you? And you know who you are, person who said that. I just fucking don't understand it. Capone, no, I think you're the one with the secret crush on Laura, to be honest with you. Somebody just asked me to play the video. Where have you been? Where have you been? Because I know you're fucking, I think you have a crush on me, Capone, honestly, because like you're here every time I go live. Like on cue. On cue. I'm so done with these people that are like, oh my God, you're obsessed with, you know, fill in the blank, while they're watching me obsessively when they clearly don't care for me. It's the same fucking thing, dude, just because you're not on a fucking platform. And I know for a fucking 100% fact, you're in Laura's Discord talking shit about me all the time too. Okay? So there's that. So not only are you talking about me on YouTube, you're talking about me off YouTube obsessively. So who's the real fucking obsessor? I would think that's you. I'm talking about BX. I wasn't even talking about her. But thanks, douche.
Such loan and how...
Capone, seriously, dude, find a job, okay? Because being Laura's fucking flying monkey ain't paying the bills, dude. Find something better to do at your time. Your life is sad.
You're shaking your finger at all the new people. I would think that you would handle that in a better way than try to flip a narrative and spread false information because you have a difference in opinion. Nobody's spreading false information. I'm not the one. You just stated something was...
Yeah, that's some racist kind of shit, dude. Like, does he sound any sort of way? Nope. Sounds like a regular person. If I didn't know what he looked like, I wouldn't even know the color of his skin. He's just talking, having a fucking conversation. What does his skin color have to do with any of this anyway? I'm lost. Somebody want to help me out with that? Because I'm a little fucking lost.
It was not something just because you disagreed whether it was bad or not. Now, if that was a mistake, and there's an honest mistake,
have you ever done anything in your life? Have you ever said something wrong on the internet that you had to apologize for?
Yes, and I take accountability every time. So look,
somebody hold you accountable.
I just said it was new information to me. So,
all right.
What's your point?
Okay, so if someone finds shit in your video from 6 months, from 3 years ago,
anyone can talk about whatever. I don't care. I don't go on and on. That's my only one time speaking about that one incident that you're talking about.
He's like, what? He's like, what? What? The one time speaking about the one incident.
What are you talking about? On and on.
Videos of Marissa on your
different things every single time. So are we going to speak about each thing individually, or are you just upset because?
Why you
wow. So wait. So criticism is obsession now. This is what people your side does. Whenever you don't have logic or actual evidence or anything, it's just it's obsession.
Dude, that's so fucking true. And what's so crazy is like he don't even fucking know these people, and he's saying that he don't even know these people, and he can make that whatever assessment. It's crazy because it's so true. So when you put yourself out on a public platform and share your life or act like a goddamn fool, you know it's an obsessive if people comment on it just because she doesn't personally do it. And the reason she doesn't do it is because she doesn't care enough about other people to watch them. If it's not about her, she has no interest in it, kind of shit. So she says she doesn't do it. She does do it, but she tries to claim she don't talk about nobody. She's just perfect. She's just there minding her fucking own business, minding my business. But we know that's not true. But I'm just saying, like, talking, it don't matter. It don't matter.
I have a right. I have a bunch of idiots in my life.
In your Discord feeding you lies.
A bunch of idiots in his Discord. Now, here's my question. How does she know what's going on in his Discord? I didn't even know he had a Discord. So how the fuck does she know? Who's in there watching his Discord? Where'd she get that from? That's weird. Why are you watching his Discord?
No, I get my information from me doing research. People can contribute information if they want to, and I still cross-reference and do my research. So that's another thing that has nothing to do with what you're talking about. What's your problem with me? I'm here to answer them if you have any. That's an actual issue other than you give opinions, so I'm going to say you're obsessed and blah, blah, blah.
You're giving opinions from 3 years ago that nobody gives a
No, my opinion wasn't from 3 years ago. My opinion's on something that might have happened 3 years ago. Say it correctly. You've been doing true crime for how long? And people trust you as a source? You can't even phrase things right? That's pretty horrible.
He brings this up. I don't know if he already said it, but he's like, it's new to me. So, like, yeah, it's old news to you, but it's new to him. He just found out about it. So it's new to him as he's doing this research. What's the big deal? That's, I bet Capone. What's Capone saying now? Could you imagine spending your whole life fucking defending this douchebag? Like, oh my God. Mega Mobster, you and I triggered Corey for being on Burnt Toast panel. She's trying to protect Burnt Toast from us and be a knight in rusty tarnish. Oh, wait, Eric, I swear to God, she's such a fucking clown. I can't even listen to her. Somebody sent me a link to her video, and I was just like, I can't even fucking do Corey. I don't know why she cares. It's so funny because we're talking about the topic. She invited people up on her panel. I happen to know a lot about the subject she was talking about, so I went up there. Why does Corey have to involve herself? It has nothing to do with her. I don't care. I don't know what she said in the comments, nor do I care. I mean, in her video, because I literally clicked on it and I heard one, yeah, like her fucking whiny voice. And I was like, yeah, no, bye. I'm not listening to this. So whatever she had to say, I mean, it's just completely irrelevant anyway. Why? Here's my question, though, because somebody sent me a link to, I don't even remember whose panel it was. Maybe that guy Negs, I think. And around the 50-minute mark, she goes up on his panel and she's talking about my fucking cop call. Corey, I don't need you talking about that. Okay? You don't have that right. You weren't even fucking in this community when that happened, let alone do you have any right to even talk about anything having to do with me and my fucking cop call? Have a seat. I don't need you out there spreading the fucking news, girlfriend. But thanks. Thanks anyway, idiot. She's just a freaking lonely, miserable fucking weirdo. Yeah, exactly. When isn't Corey triggered? Good question. Fucking Brenda.
You're right.
Okay. So what's your problem with me besides you being upset? What's your problem?
3 years ago. Nobody gives a fuck about 3 years ago. Why don't you?
Nobody gives a fuck about 3 years ago. Why? Why shouldn't somebody care? Isn't the past what dictates our futures?
What people do.
Relevant.
I could talk about whatever I want.
Is
And
this
you can't do
her?
anything about it. What's next?
How about
What's next? How about I do my content however I want?
You know, I haven't heard any hood speak yet. Just saying. Just saying.
And you don't dictate how other people do stuff.
Bitch,
Or whatever they said.
Why don't you go after
Oh, wow. She shows her lack of research. You're showing your lack of research. I go after men all the time.
I love this because this is on her panel, right? You can't even hear her. His voice like overpowers hers, and she's like, you can't even hear what she's saying. And you know how she tries to overtalk everybody? Like she tries, like that's her whole method of arguing with people, is just like talking nonstop so that the other person really can't get a word in edgewise. And typically she's the louder person on the panel, but this time it was him. He was the more dominating voice on the panel, so you couldn't even hear her stupid ass anyway. He was over talking her, which is exactly what she does to everybody else.
Why don't you
I
go
went
after
after a man
men?
today. I went after a man today. I went after Say Robbie. I went after that.
Why does she like care even? Go after a man. Who cares? He's not going after her, like some other men that Laura is now all of a sudden friendly with in the community, that she hated like a couple months ago. He's not going after her in any way like that. He's just showing facts, dude. Showing the facts that he's found. That's all. And giving his opinion. That's not going after somebody. Sorry.
The women.
Okay,
Sorry.
I go after everybody. I'm an equal opportunist. I don't believe that women are weaker than men, just like you do. Because clearly you don't think we're equal. Because I go after.
Yeah, that's like funny. Laura's one of those people that's like, women are strong, women are this, women are that. Except for when it comes to a man, and all of a sudden women can't fight for themselves. Why is a man going after a woman? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
After men as well. I've gone after the Dad Challenge podcast. Save Robbie, the glare on a regular basis. You're misinformed. Someone who does true crime for this long doesn't even know enough research to know that I go after men as well.
He did go after Save Robbie, and I saw his video with the Dad podcast too. So she don't even know what she's talking about. She looks like an idiot.
Yeah, yo, so the true crime community are buffoons.
As per usual.
The true crime community are buffoons. A bunch of unintelligent, non-researchers. You just talk a bunch of crap.
Blah, blah, blah.
No logic, nothing. A bunch of ad hominems. No kind of reasoning, just a bunch of, why can't you? If you have anything else that's valid besides you dislike me or that I'm an asshole, I acknowledge that. What else?
I love that. He's like, yeah, what else? What else you got? She didn't have anything to say. Let's hear her argument to that.
Nothing else?
Is there
all right, so feel free to,
a reason why you only go after women in true crime? Is that because
oh my God. He just he just put out 5 different examples, like of not women that he went after. And she's still using that. No, dude, no.
Oh, fool. I just named. No, because it makes no sense. You're saying something that's incorrect.
Let me finish because you want to kind of set it and talk over.
Continue. I will answer it. Go ahead.
What I was going to say is that because your true crime numbers are lacking so badly?
All right, so Laura's clearly done her research on him. She's been obviously social blading him and whatever the fuck else. And she knows that his numbers, like, I have no idea how many subscribers this guy has, nor do I fucking care. I know that I like his videos, and that's all I need to know. I don't care that his numbers are fucking whatever. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't look at that. I don't look at a person as a fucking number. I look at them as a person giving an opinion. So every time, so when Laura talks about, other YouTube creators like PewDiePie and stuff like that, so you're just doing that, or MFW, you're just doing that because their numbers are better than yours, and you want to be noticed because, according to your logic, that's what's going on, right? He's using her as content. for better numbers, according to Laura. So, Laura, when you talk about her, when you're sitting in her chat throwing your fucking candle links out there, is that why you're doing it? Oh yeah, that's right. It is.
That's why you need to go after true crime women.
So can I answer?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
okay,
there you
so
go.
I just answered that I go after true crime men as well. So that makes your whole statement dumb as hell.
True crime men too.
So what's the problem? So why you keep trying to put it as women? Are you gonna let me?
It's always the same. It's always the same thing.
Respond? Are you gonna let me respond?
You're jealous.
Are you gonna let me respond?
Jealous. Top argument. Jealous. Jealous. Obsessed. Jealous. Obsessed. It's like a fucking one of those dolls that you pull the string.
I have evidence. I go after true crime men.
Okay, men and women.
I go after whoever I want. So it's not about numbers. I don't care. If I'm going to see something that I believe wrong, I'm going to say something. Just because people like you spaz out about it, it's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop. You just blame this bunch of things on.
You see how she always gets like hung on like the. She has no argument in this, right? She really doesn't have a really good argument in this at all. She's, she touts herself as the best debater, but this isn't really a good debate. She's focusing completely on something just irrelevant that he said that really doesn't have anything to do with the topic that they're talking and debating about. So she focuses on him saying that she's spazzing out. No. That's so unimportant. Why even
you just
do
blamed
that?
a bunch of
to try to shift the conversation in a different direction because she cannot fight what he's saying right now. There's no real argument for it. Her usual tactics not working on him. He's fucking stomping on every single one of them.
Things on me being attacking women when I actually do videos on men as well. I would call that spazzing out. I would call that spreading misinformation. I would call that flipping a narrative. Miss, I've been in true crime for years. You show the exact reason why I'm here. I am the bane of your existence, and I am the true crime reckoning. Now, cry about it all you want.
I am the true crime reckoning.
You guys have a good time. This seems like a super waste of time.
It is a waste of time, but it's funny. And thanks for the entertainment, Beast Boy.
Yeah. Why are you so angry? You're so mad. You're so mad. She's upset.
Yeah, I'm real upset.
Oh, she didn't know what to do. He just clowned the shit out of her.
Every single question that you had. All you had is ab hominem because
you haven't answered shit.
I answered everything.
He answered every question.
You just had to
spun it like a
you just tried no. You can just try
not
to spin
answered shit.
I hate all women. I attack women. I only attack women.
He literally addressed every fucking point that she's brought up. And now she's going to try to spin it. And then she's calling him a spin doctor. But she just tried to spin it on him that he hasn't addressed anything. But he's addressed every single fucking point that she made.
She didn't put it behind the paywall, but she...
I'm sorry. I like to look at arguments like this with people because it really tells you about a person, the way they break. Like when you sit there and you break down an argument, you could really see how a person tries to manipulate and shit during an argument when they aren't getting their way or when they're, she's like totally, she just does not know how to handle him at all. Her normal methods aren't working. She's like, she just tries to trip you up constantly with like different accusations and stuff so that you never stay focused on the topic. But he's staying on topic the whole time and making sure that he's answering everything that she's brought up so far. And she's like trying to now accuse him of not. It's insane.
I answered every single question. Do you have anything valid? Please, I'm begging you. One thing, just one thing valid.
You have not answered any.
No, what did he not answer?
You haven't answered anything. You've spun everything.
I answered every single question.
You think everybody's dumb as you are? Sorry,
sorry.
My subscribers are extremely intelligent. I don't know about your subscribers. I would hope that they are. I'll give them benefit of the doubt. But if they're listening to this and believing you after you just got caught in all those lies.
What makes him unintelligent? What I don't understand in her eyes. So because he has an opinion on somebody else, he's unintelligent. I don't understand that. Please make that make sense for me. Because he sees through somebody's bullshit. he's unintelligent? That's ridiculous. I think he's actually very intelligent.
Subscribers watching Marissa, that's where you get your cases from.
No. I doubt that.
Cases.
Here we come with the accusations. She always has to do this. Everybody's stealing something from somebody, biting off of them, buying subscribers. Their numbers are low. They're just doing it for clout. It's the same fucking argument. Dude, it's YouTube. It's fucking YouTube. Like, that argument is null and void on YouTube. It just, you gotta stop. Come up with something better or more intelligent, because that's just fucking stupid, honestly.
This is Marissa. Funny how that.
Wow, because we speak of. Wow, she's the only one that ever talks about this case. Oh my God, she's the only one that ever talks about this case. Yes, she's the only one that
really talked about Xavier.
She's the only one. She's the only one that ever talked about.
She's the only one that talked about the cases. Nobody else covers it. The news doesn't cover it. Nobody else. Just her and Laura. Yeah, dude. Like, that's, first of all, really goes to show where her fucking head's at with these cases. Nobody owns the fucking case, dude. Nobody owns this shit. If you're doing true crime for the awareness factor because you want to help the victims, you wouldn't give a fuck who talked about it. You would want as many people as possible to cover the cases so that, you know, they could help out the victims. So for her to even say that really just goes to show where her fucking head's at when it comes to these cases, and how she doesn't look at them like they're actual people. And there's people's lives. There's stories for her to cover. It's fucked up. Fucked up.
The ones that have really spoke about it.
It would take a simple YouTube search to see that is extremely incorrect.
And he searches it, I believe, right?
Incorrect.
Though.
Extremely incorrect. Let's look at it. I've done one video.
Marissa has.
I did one video on Xavier. How long y'all been talking about? Y'all been talking about for
who the hell is Xavier anyway? I don't even know who that is.
a long time, right?
With 200 views.
But y'all been talking about it for.
Dude, why is she watching his numbers with the views and shit on the like, who the fuck cares? Again, if the purpose of covering these cases, if you're doing it for the right reasons, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. That's 200 more people who awareness were brought to. You should be fucking happy if you were doing it for the right reasons.
Which point are you going to go? Are you going to go at my views, which you care so much about, more than me apparently, or are you going to address the same thing that you just said? You're the only one that talks about Xavier, right? I just did a simple search, and I see a plethora of content creators speaking about the subject. Why do y'all keep trying to take credit for things like that? It's so odd to me. Why do you want credit for things like that? Shouldn't the story be important? Why are the views important? Why do you care how many views?
That jealous.
How many views?
Now it's back to jealousy.
I get
So jealous.
Okay. Continue bullcrap. Okay.
Back to the jealousy argument. What the hell did he say that insinuated that he was jealous? She brought it up. She brought up the video. She brought up the fact that he was covering it, right? What the fuck did he say that insinuated that he's jealous of anybody? That's not a fucking valid argument, dude. People don't just talk about people because they're jealous. Whoever told you that grossly misinformed you, because it's not the truth. That's not the only motivation for criticism.
Yeah, so I'm asking a legitimate question though. Why you keep saying your book? Why do you care?
It does, and they
ma'am.
cry.
Yes,
and they
madam.
sit there and cry.
Madam.
Okay, he's calling her, I just want to point this out. He's calling her ma'am, madam. Okay, that to me is very respectful. So where they got this whole thing about his language, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. Unbelievable and disgusting.
Marissa is doing.
Madam, the only one crying is you right now. Why do you care about how many views I get on a missing person, a missing child?
Oh, I just want to point something else out. I've heard Laura several times in many of these clips where she's talking to, either just talking on her own panel or talking to somebody else about, and she's constantly talking about the views about, you know, that Marissa and Tiffany are getting right now. Constantly fucking talking on that. And that tells me something right there, because that's your focus. You're not focused on the content. You're focused on the views that it's getting. And that's your motivation for being friendly with them right now. Because we all know that you don't like either one of them. I mean, but your sole motivation, because you keep constantly commenting on the views that they're getting. That's what you're concerned with. But the rest of us don't care. The views don't mean anything. It's the content that they're delivering. Okay, if you have a heart and empathy, which we know you don't have, you're not going to focus on that shit. That's secondary. It's the content.
Isn't it
that
the
you
story
should focus
important?
on?
Isn't getting it out there
Which
more
is
important? Why do you
shit.
care about how many views and jealousy? You're the only ones that talk about numbers. Do you have anything that's not going to waste my
You're a
time?
joke.
Please.
You really think I'm buying your bullshit?
I don't care if you buy anything. I know you're a
Buy
fool.
your bullshit? I am not one of them.
Why don't you try?
You are not intelligent. So I see that this
We know she ain't buying bullshit because she can't even buy food. For fuck's sake.
nothing
way
is-
more intelligent.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Continue your cry session.
Because you can't
Continue your cry
manipulate me.
session.
And that
Manipulate you? Why would I want to do that? You're not intelligent enough.
laughing
Man,
like
stop
a
it.
child during
I laugh what I want to. You've been throwing ad hominems this whole time.
He's laughing because it's ridiculous. These arguments are so childish. Views, jealousy, numbers. It's ridiculous. It's just absurd. I mean, really, I would be laughing too, talking to somebody who is bringing this up. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous argument.
Sorry, but I'm a child.
That's who you
You've
are.
been name calling this whole time, man, but I'm a
It
child.
speaks volumes about who
Man,
you are.
you can't just
Speaks volumes. The same generic things every fucking time, dude.
ignore every point that I make and think that that
not
means
even
anything.
handle an adult conversation.
Miss,
What? Ah.
I can't listen to the conversation. You're the one that started calling me out my name.
No, you
You're the one.
can't. You cannot.
You have because we just don't talk in circles. You don't have the intelligence. Your ego is too high. You can't tell when you're wrong. It's okay. You have a good time and cry all you want about every video.
He's completely juvenile.
And then wait,
Completely juvenile. And he just left on his own.
he was in. All right, I don't believe that he left on his own. And now, if anybody knows, because I don't know if he has. I'm sure he has. I didn't see it, but I'm sure he's spoken about this after the fact. Did he leave on his own? Because I don't know anybody who would fucking leave mid-sentence. He was literally in the middle of a sentence. Laura's known for when she gets backed into a corner and has no argument for just kicking, the people off her panel. So why did you even state he just left on his own? Like, I don't know if I believe that, but hey, I guess anything's possible, but I just don't see why he would have left mid-sentence. I mean, he was literally in the middle of saying something and he said she booted. Yeah, I figured she did. And she lies. You see how quickly that lie came out? Boom, he left on his own. Nobody's going to fucking leave on their own purposely in the middle of a sentence. I'll bet you anything he tried to get back on the panel and she didn't let him back on. He's very smart. And I'm not just saying that because he's, arguing with her. I mean, although it's very entertaining, he held his own. She's coming up against people that are not fucking stupid. She doesn't know how to handle these people. Clearly. He just left on his own. She probably dropped him like she did to me. Yeah, remember that, Angel? She just fucking booted you that day. Right off. Because she can't handle. Yes, he's very quick-witted. Very, very. But again, he wasn't disrespectful. He was very respectful in the conversation. I mean, he's fucking addressing her as ma'am. That's respectful. So, I mean, to know that, hold on, I want to look at John's thing again. Because I don't want to misquote what was said. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Hold on, let me go to John's community page. Oh no, it's John Hinge. I think he posted that. And he was supposed to go live. I don't know if he did, John, about that. But next verse, Laura, a thorough review. Hold on, let me look. I think it was in his community post. Yeah, a comment about a black YouTuber when he was on Laura's panel. Busy today, but I'll go live tomorrow. So this Queenie person who I've never seen before, I'll show you guys in case anybody isn't subscribed to John and didn't see this. Let me show you. I don't know who this person is. I've never seen them. Typical of his kind, they wrote in the chat. Typical of his kind. What the fuck does that mean? Like, seriously, what's wrong with these people? What is wrong with these fucking people, dude? Seriously. Stay the fuck over there if that's your rationale. Please. Please do. Please stay the fuck over there. I want nothing to do with anybody who thinks that that shit's okay. Now, hold on. Oh my God, Beast Boy, you're a child. This is ridiculous. Venturing out. No one cares what he does. Hold on. I think it was in the comments section down here. Oh, here it is. Crazy Gemini wrote it. Hermod Red Dragon also said BX spoke like a typical street thug. Her exact words. Did nothing about his speech throughout that entire argument was street thug. I mean, at all. At all. And his vernacular has nothing to do with his intelligent level. It's just his intelligence level. It's disgusting. And another chatter was calling BX thug and homeboy. There are screenshots of those comments as well. BX was eloquent and respectful the entire time he was up on panel. Aside from him laughing at Laura, I didn't realize laughing was equivalent to speaking like a street thug. Like, dude, what is wrong with these people? Seriously. I didn't hear anything of him speaking in any way even close to that. I mean, that's fucking, you are fucking stereotyping somebody based on the color of their fucking skin because you know what the color of their skin is. Because I wouldn't have even, that wouldn't even come across my mind at all. And so what, even if he did? So what? Different cultures have different ways of speaking. There's nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make somebody less intelligent or more intelligent than somebody just because they have different slang or something that they use. I mean, I can't even fucking believe how archaic these people's brains are. That it's 2021. You sound like a fucking idiot. Total fucking idiot. I have no respect for people like that. Nothing street or thug about him. I mean, I don't get it. Yeah, Pugsy's very well spoken and very respectful. Okay, so we laughed, but like she said, but not, he didn't, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why the fuck do you look at people like that? So when somebody's arguing, that's what you're looking at? That's what you think's important? How embarrassing for you, dude. I'm embarrassed for her, honestly, if she said that. I mean, again, I believe Crazy Gemini because I know she has no reason to pick, Red Dragon out of the chat and just pinpoint her. But, I didn't see the screenshot, but I believe her. There's no reason to even make that up. Like, there's just none. And if she said that, shame on you, Red Dragon. Shame on you for saying that because that's pretty fucking bad, almost as bad as Tracy and what she said to John when she was on Laura's panel that day. Like, that's just right, small-minded weirdos. That's the best way. Right, exactly. No need to go for his culture, his race. It has nothing to do with anything. He was very respectful, to be honest with you. I don't know where he's from, but he's very respectful. To call somebody ma'am, that's very respectful. I mean, especially during an argument when he's being accused of all these crazy things. I think it's a very respectful way to talk to somebody during an argument. Fucking street dog. I knew it was something like that. That's fucking sick, dude. I'm like so ashamed. Cause like these people I know aren't fucking bad people, but like that's just so unnecessary. And the other comment that John highlighted, there's no need for that to be in the chat. His kind? What kind is that? Person? A human being? What kind? Idiots. Fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I heard another clip of Laura saying something about I saw his nose or some shit. I don't know who she was even referencing. I think it was on Jennifer Lynn's channel. She clipped it. And I'm like, wow, was she speaking about him? Well, here's the thing though. Shouldn't she take her own advice? If you don't like him, don't watch him. Don't watch him. If he's not your fucking cup of tea. Nobody's forcing you to watch him. Another mod, wow, it's so far as 3 or 4 of her mods saying all that in her chat, embarrassing and disgusting. Yeah, you know what's so funny, Just Angel? You embarrassed her by going in like what? Starlight's chat or Amanda Lynn's chat. But that's not fucking embarrassing? That's not embarrassing to you? Because I would be mortified if one of my mods said that. And I'm not like that with my mods. You guys know, like, you know, you're just friends. I give you a wrench. But like, I don't look at my mods like they fucking, you know, my employees or anything, or I own them in any way. Once you leave this chat, you're on your own, dude. But if you were saying shit like that in my chat, I'd have a problem with that for absolute sure. But I know that none of my friends would say anything like that. I know that. So I'm not worried about it. They're not my mods. They're my friends who happen to have wrenches on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't refer you guys, my mods. I mean, you guys are great, but you're my friends first, you know, before mods on my channel. It's like, just, but I wouldn't even like, none of my friends would say that type of shit. I can guarantee that. None of my friends would say some racist bullshit like that. Or fucking stereotype somebody like that. It's really, 70% off, P-Day. Gotta go to Moe's. I try to always respect people on panels. I mean, yeah, bae, it's gross. And wait, hold on. I thought her chat doesn't talk shit. Wait a second. I thought her chat doesn't talk shit. Really, really fucked up, dude. I'm not down with that shit. Not fucking down with that. Snoop, seriously? What are we barking at? Did I feed you? Maybe I have to feed you. I'm getting old. I can't even remember if I fed my dog or not. Like, come on. I'm gonna have to look at the bowl. It looks clean. Oh, I don't think I fed you. Sorry, dude. Unbelievable. Her whole chat. Dude, so I thought people were lying last night or like joking around. She had candles with little knives in them. No. Nope. She has them. That's a real thing. None of us would, in fact. Well, that's the whole thing, Soldier. Like, I try to, you know, surround myself with like-minded people that have respect for other humans. And like, that's just like Tracy that night. Before that night with John on panel, I mean, I probably lost a lot of respect for her, but like, that was it for me. Your true colors came out, boo boo. I can't unsee that shit. Cannot fucking unsee that shit. That was gross. And it's the same thing in this situation. Like, street thug. What the fuck? He's a grown-ass man. I don't know how old he is, but any video I've heard of him, anytime he's gone on a panel that I've heard him on, he was on Neg's panel, totally respectful. Totally respectful. So, what's the big deal? Why don't they say something like that to somebody like Rel? Go ahead. Go say it to him. I bet you don't have the fucking balls to do it. So ridiculous. Fucking assholes. I just have no patience for that shit. None. Zero. Anywho. Thanks. I think Jenny Jinjin's like long gone, but thanks for letting us share the video. I'll show you how I pull it together, set up by next week. Shopping is the best. I know. I like the stuff that they have at Michael's in their little home. I have a lot of stuff from there in my house, actually. In fact, I think like a lot of my stuff in my kitchen is from there. A lot of stuff. Anyway, that was just disturbing to listen to. They're probably watching you in Discord talking shit along with Nosy Patty K. Capone. Dude, he comes in here. If you're gonna come in here and say something, stick around and like, you know what I'm saying? He runs like a little bitch. He drops a little bomb and then he runs like a little bitch. Cause you know she's in there going, get out of there, Capone. Just get out of there. Like, I know what goes on in her chat. I know what goes on in her Discord. I was in there. I didn't really go in there that much, but if her heart gets bit, she sends onions out her patrol with troll accounts. Yeah, like last night. Who was that in my account, in my thing? Drama something. The fuck was their name? Ah, you motherfucker. Oh, my finger. Fucking bowl. Oh, not bowls, cups. You have what are they called? Fiesta ware? The mugs. I don't know why the handle's like so fucking small. You can only fit one finger through it. And I just my finger got stuck. Fucking stupid thing. Why would you make it that small? Why would I buy mugs with things that small? In fact, I think I have my mom's Fiesta ware somewhere. I gotta go get it out and wash it all. I like hers better. I dream of drama. Yeah. They're in here like the same thing Capone just did. You know, people in my chat were bringing up the whole, I guess, you know, what's her face is on a fucking meet and greet with Robbie, with Save Robbie in Colorado. They're drunk and people come in my chat talking about it. So we start having a conversation. Then you have this idiot who comes in, which is another thing. They're like, oh, so-and-so's staying out the drama. No, they're not. They're just, I can't stand this shit. Don't say that you're staying out the drama when you're coming in on troll accounts. Because I could just tell by the way people talk who's who and who's what. It's very obvious. I remember being friends with them while they were trolling too. So it's pretty fucking obvious who some of the people are and obvious where they come from, right? And like, don't say that because they're not. They're just hiding from it. They're not coming in under their own account. Trust me, they're not gone from it. Not gone from it. But this person is always watching me. This I dream of drama person who's too bitch ass to come on their regular account, right? And they're like, they're criticizing me for what I'm talking about, right? But yet you're doing the same fucking thing that you're criticizing me for. So how do you not see the difference? There is one difference is that I have the balls to do it under my own name on my own channel. I'm not hiding under a fucking fake account talking shit. I'll talk shit right on my panel. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you fucking think. $50 Shades of Crazy. What do you mean? Yes, it's me. Ooh wee, it's me. But I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're sitting here, Capone, same thing, dude. Take your fucking leader's advice. If you don't like somebody, don't watch them. You clearly don't like me anymore. Don't watch me then. Why are you watching every time I go live? You come in here and comment and expose that you're watching me. And then you sit here and call me obsessed? No, that doesn't work. Dude, you're obsessed. You're obsessed. Who's a 40-year-old man? Capone? I thought he was younger. I would love a Brazilian sandwich. Oh, dude, I'm so hungry. I have to actually go food shopping. Like, I was away for so long, I have no food in my house. I didn't want to go shopping because, like, you know, food was just going to sit here for a week. Could you just imagine if the relatives of that little boy she's covering has been and saw her drunk as fuck acting like the foop she was? Oh my God, it's so embarrassing. That's what I'm saying. How the fuck do you want to be taken as a serious, legitimate channel crime channel when you're doing shit like that. That's just stupid. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I don't think Capone's yeah, Snoop is thirsty either. Oh, he's not supposed to drink water. Get off my couch. Get off my couch. You're making my couch so dirty, dude. I'm gonna kill you. Groucho Marx eyebrows. Oh, B-Fergs. I got like 100 screenshots of those eyebrows yesterday, dude. I was like, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Don't look good. Not a good look. I'm making lasagna. I'm so hungry right now. I'm trying to cut down on eating sugar. So like I had a fucking Greek yogurt this morning. I mean, I know they still have some sugar in them, but they're not like as bad as like a Yoplait or whatever yogurt. So, oh my God, but I'm starving. That thing did nothing to fill me up. Snoop, what do you want now, man? Cows? Oh, cows spot eyebrow. I was like, what the hell does that say? Oh my God. Cow spot eyebrow. I'll be 39 on the 13th. Yay! Welcome to the almost, well, I am 40, but you're a year younger than me, I guess. Those eyebrows, though. I was really surprised at how much sugar is in regular yogurt. Yeah, it's a lot. So, I mean, I only like the strawberry flavored Chobani, I think it is. Crime Canary, happy birthday. Yes. Oh, shit. Hold on a second. When's your birthday? We got to give you the banner. The banner. Let me get the banner going. Happy birthday. Crime Canary. Last year of the 30s. I don't feel any different being 40, honestly. I'm like, whatever. It's just a number. I had like a little, like, mini crisis. And then I was like, whatever. Just like, where did my life go? Where did my life go, dude? Here we go. Yay. Everybody gets the birthday banner. If they're in here and it's their birthday, isn't somebody else's birthday recently? I boil low sugar yogurt and add a bunch of sweet granola. Ooh, girl, that's like my favorite. Dude, this shit's bomb, okay? From Target, it's there. Hold on a second. Oh, I don't have any? My husband must have ate it all. I'm trying to think of it. It's vanilla granola. Probably has tons of sugar in it too. And that's probably why it's so goddamn good. But it's like granola chunks. Oh my God, it's so good. I like sit there and pour like tons of it in my yogurt. I love like a good, what do they call that? Parfait, is it? Add honey and fruit. That's a good idea. I just like my whole life would never eat yogurt with fruit in it. Like, I don't know. I just hated it. And then one day I ate the strawberry and now I love it. But I was like, all they ate was plain yogurt my whole life. Like until I was like in my probably late 20s. Like I hated any other yogurt that had anything in it. But now I like the strawberry one. And I'm so mad. The Stop and Shop used to have this black cherry one that was so good, but they don't make it anymore. Or at least I haven't found it. I buy granola from bulk bins at Wegmans. What the hell is Wegmans? And I add it to yogurt. Yum. Yeah, I like it with it. Just don't eat too much of it because it can back you up a little bit. I will be in Corpus Christi on my birthday. Oh, isn't that in Texas somewhere? Yeah. It's good because like yogurt in itself is not that filling. So when you put the granola in it, it kind of fills you up a little bit, more. I'm not a big breakfast person. I like simple breakfast. Like my husband and he'll go out and like have these huge breakfasts. I can't eat that much in the morning. I like something small. Like I normally just eat protein bars. I have 2 protein bars in the morning. They're what are they? Zone Perfect. They're actually so good. I don't know if they're really that great for you, but they're good. And I'll have like 2 of those and I'll be good. I don't really eat that much during the day. My problem is eating at night. I'm a fucking total midnight snacker, and I gotta stop that shit because it's bad for you. Like, you shouldn't eat past, like, what do they say, 8 o'clock or something? I don't know. Wegmans, we don't have those here. We don't have them. Long Island sucks, dude. You would think we're like next to the fucking greatest city on earth. We have shit here. Like, really. Like, we got things come here like 10 years. Like, we just got Sonic here. You know what I need to move here? I need it like now. Waffle House. Oh, I love me some Waffle House. That's, good shit. Nice chocolate chip waffle from Waffle House. Oh, yeah. 7 p.m. Oh, my God. That's like so early. I'm like eating dinner at 7 p.m. But then again, I go to bed a lot later. So I don't know. I'm just like a night snacker. That's when I get hungry. My favorite meal is breakfast. Love it. Not so much lunch and dinner. See, I'm a dinner person. I can't wait until dinner. I like to eat dinner, a nice dinner. But breakfast, like I like a bagel, nice bagel, toasted with a little butter on it. A lot of butter. Actually, I like a lot of butter. Drown that motherfucker in butter. Do you have good seafood? Yeah, Crime Canary. I mean, I don't personally eat seafood, but there's a lot of good seafood restaurants on Long Island. A lot. Because, I mean, that's like, dude, there's tons of fucking seafood here because we're on an island. So, it's like a big thing here, seafood restaurants. I mean, there's so fucking many of them. You go down by the water, and that's all it is seafood restaurants. I've never eaten at a Waffle House. Just Angel, I never did until like a few years ago. Girl, their waffles are fucking good. I don't know what the fuck they put in those things, but they're fucking good. Better than like any waffles I've tasted anywhere else. They serve like fucking pork chops and shit for breakfast. I'm like, what? Who the fuck would eat a pork chop for breakfast? And that's like what most of the people are eating there. They don't even go there for the fucking waffles. They go there for like the pork chop breakfast. It's fucking weird. Like up here, the big thing is egg sandwiches. You go to a deli and you get an egg sandwich. That's what everybody eats. I don't eat them because I don't like eggs, but like that's the breakfast here. Most people go to delis and get like an egg sandwich or, some type of sandwich for breakfast. Or you could go to like IHOP and get pancakes or a diner. Diner's a bomb too. They make good breakfast. My local diner closed. Thank you, COVID. It's just sitting there all empty. They were good. I go to the diner. I get the same thing. Like, I'm so boring when it comes to food. So I get the same thing every time I go. I go to the diner. I get grilled cheese with, what do you call it? Fries. And I make the melt mozzarella on the fries. So good. So good. Sometimes I get bacon on it. I'll switch it up. But I'm pretty boring when it comes to food. MFW ate a fucking pork chop 4 days after a bypass. What the hell is wrong with her? I was just talking about that with my cousin before. I'm like, her friend had that surgery, and she looks fucking amazing. I mean, this girl, and this is what the surgery is intended for. She was heavy her whole life. Beautiful girl, but she was always heavy and just couldn't lose the weight. She tried everything, dieting, and now her daughter is dealing with it, and she's gonna have the surgery too. And it's like she changed her whole life. I mean, I remember when she first got it done, she was like kind of chronicling it on Facebook and on Instagram, and just talking about how like it's a whole lifestyle change. Like she had an affair with food, and she's Italian. Her family cooks all the time. I mean, you can't live in an Italian house. They like force feed you. It's like fucking insane. My mom was always trying to make you eat all the time. It's like she was so worried about everybody eating. Like, did you eat? Did you eat? Here, have more, have more. They're always shoving food in your face all the time, and it's good. So it's hard to resist, But it's a whole lifestyle change. But she looks fucking amazing. And might I add, she was heavy, a heavy girl. She's 40, how old's my cousin? 44, I think. She didn't need no skin loss surgery. That's in extreme cases. I mean, the skin, removal surgery. She didn't need it. She's like a total hot mama now. She looks great, and I'm so happy for her. She was absolutely gorgeous either way, but I mean, she looks beautiful. And you can tell she's so much happier, but she got it done the right way. Here she did the whole counseling and the mental evaluation. My youngest son loved fried cut up hot dogs for breakfast. Oh my God, that's so weird. My mom used to make that. I gotta fucking try making that for my son. I wonder if he would like that. My mom used to make like home fries, like potatoes, and then she used to cut hot dogs up and put them in there. I don't know why. I don't know where the fuck she got that from, but it was actually pretty good. Like for like a quick meal to just throw together. Dude, I could go for some hot dogs right now. I'm fucking starving. I'm so hungry. What time is it? Ooh, I gotta go food shopping. Maybe around like 2. I'll go. For a long time, I get up and start some sort of chicken for lunch. Yeah, I'm never a big lunch person. I don't know. I don't eat lunch. I really don't. Last time I ate lunch, well, when I worked, I ate lunch because like I would, I'd have something small for breakfast and then I'd get like something for lunch. But then I would never be like hungry for dinner. I'd have something like small for dinner. Crime canary girl, that's my breakfast. Once I have like 2 cups of coffee, I'm like, oh, I'm not hungry anymore. How do you like that? The coffee diet. And beef eggs for a long time. I get up and start saying, oh my God, dude, at 5 a.m. What the fuck? You're crazy, girl. Then I would start breakfast before getting ready. Dude, that's crazy. My sister-in-law does that. She gets up, she makes like coffee for her husband and, like irons his clothes for him and shit. Not me. I'm a shitty wife, I guess. Hey, Ditterbug. Ditterbug. Chris the other day was like, I was talking to him and he's like, I was saying how you come in the lights and I'm like, she knows everything. She knows everything that's going on. And he's like, no, she doesn't. And I'm like, yes, she does. I'm like, she knows all the characters. She knows all the YouTube stuff. He's like, no. I'm like, yes. I'm like, she does. She knows what's going on. He didn't believe me. I'm like, she's in my lives all the time, dude. What are you talking about? That's too much for me. I'm a bum. What? What do you mean? I am too. I feel like a bum, dude. My poor husband. You know what, though? I'm really not a pain in the ass wife. I mean, I don't ask much of him. Just like, don't bring cars home with fucking mice in them. That's all I ask. That's all I fucking ask. I don't think that's asking too much. He was trying to argue with me today and tell me that the mice were not from the car. And I'm like, Chris, okay? If there's fucking mice poop, where there's mice shit, there's mice, usually. I'm like, dude, it's in the car, the fucking car. Yes, I do. I said he was my favorite out of my sister's friends. He's good. He's a good guy. He's just got to stop with these fucking cars. Well, it's not his car. It's not for his, whatever. Fucking mouse. There was a mouse. A fucking mouse. He's like, no, it's not from the car. I looked in it yesterday. I'm like, dude, do you understand how small a mouse is? They could fit anywhere. So if you were like going through the car, there's parts in the car that you can't see, dude. That's where the mice are. They're not hanging out fucking dancing on the engine. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're like under the dashboard and like the little insulation probably. What do you think? They're stupid? No, yeah, Lanky. Don't call 911 on a mouse. I was like legit hanging out with that little cat. I'm like, here, kitty. Fucking a mouse. I convinced my husband he irons his shirts way better than I do. My husband uses that spray. He loves it. It's who makes it? I buy it from him all the time. Downey, I think, makes it. It's called like wrinkle release. And you just like spray it on the shirt and the wrinkles it's not for like something that's severely wrinkled, like a pair of like linen pants, which I don't know how the fuck anybody owns those things because I can't. Those things wrinkle up so goddamn easy. It would drive me nuts. I used to literally, like when I worked, I ironed my clothes every day. My pants, my shirt, like even if they weren't wrinkled, I ironed everything. Not anymore so much because I'm always in sweatpants and they don't really get wrinkled. But like, you know, like those, those materials, like in like the work shirts, they're always wrinkled. That fucking like crunchy, stiff fucking office material. You have to iron it. I used to like see people come to work with like wrinkles in their clothes and it would like drive me insane. I would just want to like steam the fuck out of them. Be like, get over here with your fucking wrinkly clothes. Like, I don't know how you walk out of the house with wrinkles. I can't. I just can't do it. It's not happening. I don't have to iron all summer long because you can wear golf shirts instead of a shirt and tie. Yeah, right. My mom used to iron all my dad's clothes when we were young, and then my dad started doing it. He would literally like every like Sunday night, he would take all his pants and he pressed like the crease in the front and he would sit there ironing everything and then like perfectly hang it on a hanger. His pants were all like slacks, you know, just perfectly hanging on the hangers, folded exactly in half. So is that my mom? Oh, get out of here. How is he? How's he doing? We were just talking about him recently. It's so funny. So we were talking about all the people that passed away from our town. And we were like, you know, like Phil's still around. Darren Murphy. Like doxing people. Darren, you know. You know, all these guys that like, they got out away from that life and are doing good for themselves, you know. Phil's got his little sprinkler company. I made his logo for him. I haven't seen him in years though. Phil, Mr. Fucking, I take 10 years to get ready, longer than a goddamn woman. I remember sitting in the car waiting for him. Like he would take 3 hours to get ready. Why? I don't know, but he did. He took forever. Next time if you see him, tell him we said hi. It's been a long, long time. I know he was like, yes, he's very, very, yeah, exactly. Uncle, I forgot. Duh. How's his brother doing? I'm sure you see him, right? They were best friends forever, yeah. That's what I do too for him. I starch them. I always wonder what starch is for. What do you do? To make them like stiff? Is that what you need them for? I'm so glad I don't have to wear office clothes. It's the one thing I am happy about in life. I hate the fucking office clothes. The pants, they're like so stiff and like scratchy feeling. Ugh. Dude, I bought a pair of jeans last year from where was it? American Eagle. I've never shopped there, dude, ever. But I saw this girl wearing these jeans and I liked them. I asked her where she got them from, and she's like, "Oh, American Eagle." And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get those," you know. And I went and bought them. Holy shit, dude! They're so soft and comfortable and stretchy. So I'd highly suggest them and Guess. They make really nice soft pants. Some of them, not all of them. Like jeans. Unfortunately, I see him. Aw. He was in my grade, I'm pretty sure. Well, then I think he got left back, but I've known him since like 7th grade. He was always, I know, you know, obviously it's different. You have a different relationship, but he was always so nice to me. I use starch for my tablecloth. I don't have any tablecloth. It helps crease in the slacks. It keeps his dress shirts feeling like new. I've never used that. You know, you all know what I wear to work. Lots and lots of dresses, so I don't have to iron my own stuff. See, like I had some jobs I had to wear. Oh, he dropped out. Yeah, probably in like senior year because he got left back, and then I'm pretty sure I remember him being in 10th grade. I don't know if I remember him in 11th grade or 12th. Definitely not 12th. I don't think he's in my yearbook. I don't iron. It's not for everybody. It depends on, like, I don't have to iron most of my clothes because, first of all, if it's tight, I don't have to iron it because it'll stretch out. But I'm always wearing, like, you know, fucking sweatpants or, like, leggings or something, like, so I don't need to iron that shit. It's great. Once in a blue moon, if I wear, like, a baggier t-shirt or something, then I'll iron it. I'm working from home. I wear an office shirt and PJ bottoms till I get my second COVID shot. So be fair, you sit there in like Zoom meetings on like, you're like, yeah, I'm all dressed up. A lot of YouTubers do that. They only get dressed from like the top half up. And they're like, sit there with like pajama pants. That's what my husband does sometimes too. He throws it in the... We get along for the kids, but that's as far as it goes. But that's good though. That's good. I'm glad. Class of 99, girl. That's my year. Last graduating class of the 20th century, right? I always get confused with that. The 20th century. Back home, I just dropped everything off at the dry cleaners, but we don't have one here. What? You don't have a dry cleaners? Girl, you're in the sticks. You're in the sticks. We have tons of dry. Dude, my dad used to get all his clothes dry cleaned. It must have cost him a fucking mini fortune to get his clothes dry cleaned. I like brought my jackets every, winter. I bring my jackets to get them dry cleaned. And it's like so fucking expensive. So expensive. 2003. Were we in high school together then? No, we wouldn't have been. Because if I was a senior, no. Would you have graduated? No, I graduated in 99. To get 2000. No, shit, we were never in school together. I didn't realize you were that much younger. You're young. Don't you have a brother too that's even younger? I didn't realize you were that much younger than me. Holy shit. Because probably by time you got to the high school, they probably were doing the 9th grade in the high school. When I went, it was still 10th grade. You went 10th through 12th. But I know it was like, I don't know. I think it was like 2 years after I graduated or a year after I graduated. Or maybe a couple more that they like did that huge extension. I was like, of course, dude, the school was it was horrible. They used to I don't know if anybody else's schools had this, but like our school, they would have like garbage pails in the hallway when it rained because like the fucking roof would leak so much. Like every classroom had like a garbage pail just like chilling in the hallway or like in the middle of the classroom catching water from the roof. Like, what kind of shit is that? Why? The year after I graduated, they started this. They totally like redid the entire school. I was like, of course, like our lockers were broken. I never had a combination on my locker ever. I used to just kick it and it would open. It was like kick, pull. That was my combination. I hated those stupid things. I could never do them. I don't know why. Something wrong with me. I could just never do combinations. It would take me like 5 times. I'd be late to class, so I just gave up on them in like 8th grade. And I never had a lock on my lockers from that point on. Like I would trade with people because some people would have kick open lockers. That's what we'd call them. And so like I'd be like, oh, you got a kick open? I'd ask people like, yo, you got a kick open somewhere around you? They'd be like, yeah, right over here. And that's a locker I would use. I didn't even use the locker I was assigned to. I never used it. For the 3 years I was in high school, I used this locker of my friend who was like a senior when I was in 10th grade. He had the hallway because I wanted to be down the hallway where like everybody was. So my assigned locker was down by like the science room and nobody was like cool was hanging out there. But this kid that I was friends with, I had moved in next to him. There was like a whole bunch of like empty lockers on the way to the cafeteria. That was like the best spot to have a locker in those days. Except for the fucking teacher, Mr. Pomponio, who used to take everybody's hats, but all my friends' hats used to get taken. But like that was the spot you wanted a locker because you would see everybody going and coming to lunch. No, I wasn't CHM. I was in Connecticut. Or as my dad used to say, Connecticut. He never couldn't pronounce the name of our school district. Who is that over in Sayville? I don't know. I don't know who's in Sayville. But yeah, the kick open locker. That was the shit. I had 2 lockers and I never used my other locker. I never put anything really valuable in there, so I didn't care. I'll never forget my best friend. She had this fucking Perry Ellis windbreaker. Dude, like the whole school had this jacket in like 9th grade. Every fucking person had this jacket. It was like this dark navy blue Perry Ellis, blue and white. I think like half of it was white and then half of it was blue. And then in big letters, it said Perry Ellis on the back, on like the bottom. And like everybody had that jacket. It was like the jam. We might have been in 8th grade. I think it was like 8th or 9th grade. She got it for her birthday, you know, and the first day she wore it to school, she put it in her fucking locker. Boom, somebody stole it. It was gone. And you couldn't tell because everybody had that jacket. I mean, there was like 100 people. It was like, you know, back in like when I was in like middle school and 7th grade, everybody was wearing like the starter jackets. Somebody stole that shit, you wouldn't know. It's like, who took my starter jacket? What did I have? The Georgetown Hoyas. I wanted the Sharks. I had a Sharks jacket. Apex. I didn't even fucking watch hockey. I had no interest in hockey, but I had a Sharks jacket. Why? I don't know. Like, I have no idea. Remember those things? Let's look them up. We were at Jesse's the ice rink one day, and this dude had the starter jacket on. I was like, yo, what up, starter jacket? Let me see. Starter. What were they called? Pullovers? Those things were fucking... Oh, I hated that thing. You used to pull it over your head and your hair would get like all staticky. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's Kristen's jacket. My best friend, she had the same jacket. Holy shit. $249 on eBay. Get out of here. This is Ditterbug. That's the one that's the one my friend Kristen had. Holy shit. Look at this. Wait, let me get this off the screen. The Charlotte Hornets, 200. Yo, girl, you should have held on to that thing. Could, be rolling in the dough. That's the one I wanted, but my friend got it. And I was like, I can't get the same one as her. So I got the Georgetown Hoyas one. I didn't even know what the fuck team that was. Like, we just wore this shit because it was like the style back then. Oh my God. Look at this thing. Yeah, I'd fucking rock that shit today. I like it. I just hated pulling it over. And then if you had to put anything in that pocket, you looked like you were pregnant. Like, like this big bulging jack. Like, oh my God. I had my mom was like so against name brands. She fucking hated name brand anything. My mom, she would be like, it's a waste of money. You're just like, I don't know, maybe from her hippie days. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck her problem was, but she hated shit. Like when I wanted Z Cavaricci's, I had like the Kmart, Z Babaricis. Like she would never buy me anything name brand ever. So when I wanted the starter jacket, I was like, Mom, come on, you got to get it for me. She bought me this other brand called Apex. And it was a cool jacket. You know what? It was cool. I got to say, it was a shark, like, I don't know, it was like blue and white and it was really cool. But she refused to buy the starter jacket. I finally talked her into it. And she got I got the Georgetown one. It was probably on clearance or some shit, I'm sure. And then she bought my brother a Yankees starter jacket. It wasn't the pullover though. It was a zipper up one. The pullovers were like so expensive. I cannot believe how much these are selling for right now. Holy shit. 100. I should have saved mine. Fucking pullover. I wonder if they have the Georgetown one that I had. They still sell them though. I mean, I thought they came out with them. The Bulls. Oh, I like the Bulls one too. This one was cool. The Bulls. The Bears. They have the fucking, oh my God, that's so funny. Jacket, 1990s Bulls. Bomber jacket. I bought this ridiculous, oh my God, it's so stupid. I never wore it. I'll show you guys. Hold on, let me go grab it. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck's wrong with you, Leanna? I still haven't worn it. I had to buy it just for the because I'm a Chloe Porter. Hold on. Because it reminded me of this. Hold on, I gotta dig it out of my closet. Oh shit, did I get rid of it? No! I think I got rid of it. No. Oh. Hold on. Oh. I think I got rid of it. FML. Never mind. I got rid of it, I guess. It was like a swish suit. Remember those like swishy? I hated them. I only bought it because it wasn't loud. It was like a champion like windbreaker. Remember the windbreaker suits that like everybody used to wear? I used to fucking hate those things. When people wore them, the swish pants we called them, when they'd walk and be like whoosh, 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 whoosh. You could hear like people coming from like a fucking mile away down the hallway because their pants were so loud. Oh, I hated that noise. It used to give me the chills. This one wasn't swishy. That's the only reason I bought it. It was like that windbreaker style, though. You know, they used to be so staticky. They'd like stick to your legs and shit. Oh my God. The things we used to do for fashion. I bought one recently. It was, I just like, I had to have it. I was like, this reminds me of the ones that like we used to wear. I never wore it. It sat in my closet, which is probably why it's gone. I don't know. I must have gotten rid of it. I don't believe I did get rid of it. It's probably like in a bin somewhere. You had to wear that in order to go tubing, though. What do you mean? Narnia? What the hell's going on? I have a couple of NASCAR jackets. Oh yeah, the NASCAR. That was big. That's big down south, right? Not really here so much, but I mean, people are into it. I just can't believe these fucking starter jackets, dude. Oh, let's see. Oh, the Spurs. I remember that. Ooh, this one's ugly. This white one. I can't find the Perry Ellis jacket. I actually tried looking for it. It was like this Perry Ellis windbreaker. And like, if you were around in the 90s, you've seen this thing. Everybody fucking had this jacket. I don't know why. I'm surprised I can't find a picture of one online. Because it was a very, very common jacket. My girlfriend had. That's so funny. All right, let me see if I can find the George. Wait, did I just see the Georgetown one? The Bulldog. I don't even. Is that like a football team? I don't even know. I like the Raiders too, but everybody had the Raiders one. So I was like, all right, I'm not getting that. I don't even like fucking football. I didn't like hockey either, but I had a Sharks jacket. Don't ask me why. Oh shit, is that my brother? No, his was different. His wasn't the pullover Yankees. He had like a zipper. His was actually nicer than the pullover. Oh, is that it? No, see, mine looked just like this, the Cowboys. It looked same colors, same layout. Just had Georgetown on the front. Shit, I wish my mom never got rid of that thing. I could have sold it. $150, man. Steelers. Oh my God, this brings back memories. Dude, like every kid had this jacket in my neighborhood. Everybody. Like if you didn't have one, you were a fucking weirdo. The loud windbreaker ones, like the parachute pants. Dude, I can't believe I got rid of that thing. It has to be somewhere. There's no way I got rid of it. I don't get rid of anything clothing wise. It was so funny though. I just never wore it. It's like white. I'm like, yeah, okay, Liana. I bought it. I think it was on clearance when I bought it. Hold on. I got like 3 closets. So yeah, no. I seriously need to go through my clothes and just like start letting go of some of them. Like I literally have things that have tags on them still. I packed my suitcase the other day, like, because I must have bought a bunch of shit on clearance last year at the end of the summer. I don't know, girl. Like I'm talking to one person. But like literally just tons of clothes sitting here with tags on them. Like it's like really wasteful because I don't wear it. I'm so mad about my windbreaker suit. Where did it go? It was cute. It's just like, you know, I felt a little weird maybe because it was white, so I never wore it. But it was cute. It pulled over on the top. I think I might have wore the top once, like in the rain or something in the summer. You know what sucks? We live in like an environment like New York where it's like we go from just like hot to cold. There's like not, I mean, this year we had a little bit of in between weather, but I always get so jealous when I watch all these like YouTubers that live in California because like they can wear cool outfits all the time year round. Like here in the winter, you don't even care what you're dressing like. You just want to be warm. Like the warmer, the better. You know, and then you see all these people on like Pinterest and shit, and they're walking around with these like light sweaters, you know, and it's like, I want to look like that, but I live in New York and it's freezing here. Germans are nuts about Adidas and Puma. I love my Adidas stuff, but I haven't actually worn any of my Adidas stuff lately. I don't know. Adidas fits me weird. I like Nike better now. Like Nike, their clothing fits me better. Adidas always fit me weird. Some of their shit. Their clothing runs big and it's like, I don't know. I have trouble with some of their shit. I need so many different clothes. That's why I used to hate them, because it's like you would go, like when I worked, my whole closet was all work clothes. Like, you know, because it's like I'm at work all the time. That's where I spend the majority of my time. So I really didn't have any like recreational clothes to just hang out. I mean, like I had jeans and stuff, but like I didn't have, you know, everything was for work all the time because that's where I spent the majority of my time. But, you know, now everything's like, I mean, I still have nice stuff. I still have nice clothes. And it's just like, they're just sit there though. I don't really wear them. Over here, it's North Face. I like North Face too, Tara. I like my North Face, my vests. I love the vests. I have to get mine dry cleaned this year. I have like fucking 3 black North Face vests. I love them. They're so warm. Like, especially here in like, I would say like October, November, where it's like not really cold enough to wear like a, you know, heavy jacket. I like to just put the vest on. I'm not a big jacket person. Like I really honestly don't like wearing jackets, like coats. But like, I mean, sometimes you have no choice here. It's freezing. But if I could get away with just wearing like the little vest, I'm cool with that. You have an awesome... Me, my wardrobe sucks, dude. Oh my God. I have a lot of clothes. I just don't wear them. I'm wearing like, you know, it's so funny. Like when I packed my suitcase, because like normally I way overpack, you know, but this time, dude, I fucking made it. I don't know how on the way there, because there's a 50-pound limit on the suitcases. The guy puts my suitcase on the fucking scale. 48 pounds, dude. 48 pounds. I'm like, what the fuck did I pack? But I fit everything into my one suitcase. Like I put my makeup, everything was in there. But I overpack clothing wise because like I don't know what I'm gonna want to wear. Plus, we were going down to like, you know, Florida. Like you don't know if it's gonna rain. It's freezing inside. You know, like in the ice rink, it was freezing in this place. Freezing. It was like, dude, oh my God, the air conditioning down there is like on steroids. I don't know what's going on, but every building, every restaurant we went into, it was so fucking cold. It was so fucking cold. But anyway, so like I packed so much shit and I always end up wearing the same stuff. Like, I'm like, why did I pack all this extra bullshit when I just end up wearing the same casual crap that I wear all the time? Like I'll pack like, I don't know if we're going to go out to dinner with people. So I'll pack like a nice outfit, you know, which we usually never end up really doing. Everybody's just kind of like, you know, you run out, you're like running so fast. It's like, you don't even have time to change because it's all men most of the time. And they don't fucking care what they look like. So I don't know, but it was hard for me to pack for Florida. I was like, the struggle was real. I'll just put it like that. Like I need to there I was actually watching videos on YouTube like how to pack, and like these women were like I guess like these like professional traveler people, you know, they like pack their whole entire shit into one of those like carry-on suitcases, like the smallest ones. And I was like, how the fuck do you fit everything you need in that little suitcase? So like they don't have to check bags. I'm like, what? What? I can't fit all my shit in that little suitcase. There's no way. I can't. I definitely overpack. Yeah, the Florida weather like is horrible. And thank God I didn't honestly bring enough warm stuff. I bought all shorts, and I brought the sweatpants that I wore there, like this sweatsuit, and that I dropped coffee all over on the fucking plane. Literally, my whole coffee spilled on me on the way there. Oh my God, I'm such a mess, dude. I really am. And then on the way back, so now when I got there, that outfit was done. So I couldn't wear that. I was able to wear the sweatshirt, but I couldn't wear the pants because they were covered in coffee. I smelled like a fucking Starbucks, you know? And then I had one other sweatsuit with me, and I had a pair of leggings. And that was it as far as pants went. Everything else I packed was shorts. Oh, I'm sorry. I had another pair of like pants, but they were like dressier, so I didn't want to wear those at the ice rink. So I was freezing, like freezing the whole time I was there in that place. That it was so fucking cold in this ice rink. Oh my God. Parents are intent in retiring. Oh no. Really, Alexandra? Listen, if I was gonna move to Florida, this little town that we were in, it's called Wesley Chapel. Oh my God, beautiful town. Beautiful. It's next to like Land O'Lakes. We drove, you know, a little bit around. I mean, like, it's just crazy because like outside of New York, even like Connecticut, I went up, you know, the part of Connecticut we were in isn't really the nicest area. Everything looks so old and dingy, like where we were in like Milford and Milford, Connecticut. That's where we were last time we went there. And it's just like their McDonald's. Dude, I went into McDonald's and it still had oh my God, I felt like I was walking into a time warp. It still had the fucking play, like when I was a kid. I have a picture of it somewhere. The McDonald's, like they had this little section that almost looked like a train, and they still fucking had it, dude. I was like, what? That shit's from like the early 80s, dude. Crazy. But anyway, down in Florida in this area that we were, like, everything looked new, you know, all the buildings, all the stores, like everything was so nice and new, and the houses were beautiful. There's palm trees, like the palm trees. I love the palm trees. Oh, I just love them. I love them. Dude, the mullets are coming back in, wild one. I seen a kid yesterday at a restaurant, not yesterday, the day before. And then, yeah, this little kid on my son's hockey team, he has like the full fucking mullet, dude. Like from the 80s that like my little friends used to have. It's crazy. Comac ends. I'm really close to Comac. It's like maybe like a, I don't know, 15-minute ride, if even. Yes, the play place. It was so crazy. It was like, holy shit. I felt like I was like coming. Yes, mustard on burger is delicious. They don't do that here in New York. So like when we leave and we go out of state and we get burgers, I always forget that they put mustard. So it's like a surprise because they don't do that here. They don't put mustard. You would have to ask for it. And even if you did ask for it, I don't even know if like they carry mustard at every restaurant. I know, beefers. I'm with you, girl. I'm not into the mullet. Not into the girl mullet. And the boy mullet. With the tail. Ugh, remember that? People used to have those little fucking rat tails hanging down, and they'd like braid them. Like, that's basically. Get out of here. He lives there? Here? Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, that's like actually really close to me. How'd she meet him? In college? I assume. That's like pretty close. Pretty close to where I live. I worked right there too when I used to work. So many of my kids' friends have them. Yeah, dude, it's like the new thing. Thank God my son's not into like the weird hairstyles because, oh my God. The one kid that I have to say, there's this kid on his team, on his hockey team that has it. And like, he's so cute, this kid. He's so retro looking the way he dresses. He has such a personality, this kid. And he's adorable. And like, I don't mind it on him, you know, because it goes with his whole look, you know. He has this, like, he wears like the weirdest shirts and pants and like, I don't know, he looks like he's like into like old shit, you know, and I like respect that, but he's cute. It actually doesn't look bad on him, but like, yeah, we don't need that coming full blast into style again. No thanks. No thanks. Mullet. Yeah, but Brian, look, see, Brian was smart. Fucking, he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep this mullet and eventually it'll come back in, and here it is. It's here. Brad Mondo has one. I don't like it at all. I'm like, dude, you got to get rid of that thing. It looks terrible. Oh, wow. That's funny. She's coming back in on Thursday for the third time since college ended. Oh, so she drives all the way here? Holy shit. That's a trip. That's a trip. Yeah, dude, the mullet. Mm-hmm. You need me to spy on her, Ems? Just kidding. Long Island's really safe if you watch out for yourself. Traveling groups, don't leave your friend. Don't drink drinks from strangers. Well, I think that goes anywhere. Well, this little town that we were in Florida is supposedly like the safest town in Florida, and it was so nice. I said to my husband, I'm like, if we ever moved, this is where I'd want to move to. It's perfect. It's like, I mean, it's a little bit of a ride from like the water and the beaches and shit, but really fucking cute town. Really cute town. I liked it a lot. You know, they had really nice, yeah, at least the girl, the mullets are back in. At least over here. Probably not in Europe because you guys are all like, you guys are like really super fashionable. I could always tell, like when I go to the city, I could tell when people are from Europe. Well, even out here, you could just tell the European people because the men have like so much more fashion sense than the men here. Like the men here, they dress horribly. What do you call it? Like I can't stand the like American preppy look, like with the fucking. One of my biggest pet peeves. Okay, like every guy does this, and I can't stand it. They wear those fucking pants, those shorts with the pockets on the side. You know what I'm talking about? Like the parachute pants, but they're shorts. And they don't fucking iron them. And the pockets are always all crinkled up. Like the flap that goes over the pocket. I cannot fucking stand that. I hate the way that looks. Drives me nuts. Drives me fucking nuts. But it's like everywhere you go, you see that. And I can't stand it. Oh my God. Like you would never see a guy from Europe wearing that. Ever. With fucking wrinkly pockets. Ugh. It's terrible. I hate wrinkly pockets. That and fucking bra straps showing. My fucking blah. Blah. Yeah, cargo shorts. I couldn't think of the fucking name of those things. I hate those things. I don't mind them if you iron your fucking pockets. They're great. But nobody ever does that. Nobody irons their pockets. And so you end up with these wrinkly looking pockets that just look ridiculous and so bad. I don't know. It's just like it's a pet peeve of mine. I don't own fucking pants like that because I would have to iron them every fucking time. Well, I actually do have pants like that, but they're not the same material, so they don't get wrinkled. Because if they did, I would never wear them. I would be like, nope, sorry. I'd have to iron them. They'd have to be perfectly pressed because it would drive me nuts to have wrinkly fucking pockets. I like a book with a fucked up side. Yeah, like, it just looks terrible. I like the 3/4 length shorts that men wear now. What do you mean 3/4 length? My husband, I like the shorts he gets. They're almost like this bathing suit material. It's weird, but they're just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain them. I can't stand those they don't have the pockets on them. It's like, I don't know. Somebody like made this rule up where like men's shorts have to have those fucking pockets on the sides, like the cargo pockets. It's like some weird rule. I don't know. Every fucking place you go, it's like they think that like I guess like men just love pockets or something. I don't know. But they need to make them out of materials that don't wrinkle because most men are too lazy to fucking iron their pockets down. And it's just not a fucking good look. It's not a good look. Wrinkled clothes are in. No. Like I had a pair of linen pants years ago because they were like, you know, whatever in style. And I wore them probably twice. I couldn't take it. I was like, no, the wrinkles can't do. I cannot wear wrinkled fucking clothes. It's just not gonna happen. Nope, I can't. Like it would bother me the whole day. I would sit down. You'd iron those motherfuckers, and the second you sat down, you'd get like the wrinkles right, like where your legs fold, and then behind your knees. Oh, I hate that. I fucking hate that. Drives me nuts. The whole day then I sit there worrying about the fucking wrinkles in my pants. Like those pants, they might as well just call them anxiety pants because that's what they fucking give me. Anxiety to wear those shits. My husband does not wear any kind of shorts but cargo shorts. That's what I'm saying, Crazy Gemini. Most guys love them. And like, I get it. They're probably comfortable and like the pockets, but like, you gotta iron them shits. You gotta iron the flap, dude. And you gotta iron the pocket. When it looks like a fucking bag of like weed hanging off the fucking side of your pants, like a crinkled paper bag, it's just not a look. Plus, it makes you look like fucking 10 times wider than you actually are, especially if you put shit in your pockets. No, you didn't time anybody out. My husband isn't working. He wears khaki golf style shorts and a polo golf shirt. Oh, he's like my friend Tommy. Her husband's like that. He wears like, he's always got a fucking polo shirt. My dad was like that too. Polo shirt, always with a collar, always. They are comfortable, Andy, but you gotta iron the pockets, man. It's integral to iron the pockets. Dude, I see people like in those pants, like the linen pants, and I'm like, your pants are giving me anxiety. I just want to like iron you. I need to start carrying around one of those portable steamers, just steaming the shit out of people. My sister doesn't own an iron. So her shirt used to fucking, she dresses like a man. Like she wears like men's t-shirts all the time. And then she wears cargo shorts and her fucking pockets are always mushed up. Oh my God. She has like, I don't know what happened, girl. Like she's like that person that like lost her fashion sense. Because when she was young, like in her 20s and shit, I used to like look up to her and be like, she was so cool. She had like she was so pretty too. She was beautiful when she was younger. She had like the who had that haircut? I don't know. Back in the 80s, she had like the short, she cut her hair short, like really short. And it was like spiky on the top. Like it was so cool. It was so edgy. And I remember I wanted my hair to be like that. Like I loved it. It looked so good on her. And then she used to like, she dressed good always. And then like, it was weird because we didn't talk to her for like years. And my sister was like a fucking beanpole. She was this tall, skinny, I mean like toothpick skinny. She was beautiful. And we didn't see her for like almost like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years or some shit. And all of a sudden we go to this party, this other, you know, at my other sister's house. And my sister shows up and she like blew up. She was huge. Like I was like shocked. We were all shocked. And I guess when she gained weight, I don't know, she like gave up. I don't know. And she started dressing like a man. And she literally wears like the same color shirt every fucking day. It's always wrinkled. She doesn't own an iron. She's like, I can't be bothered. I'm like, well, it looks like you can't be bothered. And then she has cargo shorts. Like, I'm like, why are you dressed like, I just want to give her a makeover. Yeah, see, Beef Fergs, I'm not the only one. He'd never wear anything with wrinkles ever. See, that's how, like, my dad would never walk out of the house with wrinkled clothes on. I won't either, though. I think probably because of my dad. I mean, I can't do it. I just can't do it. Wrinkles drive me absolutely crazy. If I, like, back when bell-bottom jeans were in style, or, like, you know, wide leg pants, that I had to iron those shits every day. I was, like, so happy when skinny jeans came out because I was like, oh my God, I don't have to iron them every day, you know, because they just stretch out over your leg. So you don't have to worry about wrinkles. But, oh, dude, the fucking life was rough. And the bell bottoms are coming back in. So I guess I'm going to have to bust my iron out. Rosemary Smith, makeup mop. Look at this fucking douche. She was in here earlier complaining about something. Never seen you before. Makeup mobster Tiffany gets 1K in her streams and you get 94 people. Oh my God, no wonder you be talking about her jealousy. Hey Jules, how you doing, girl? You be talking about her? Nobody talks like that, dude. Nobody talks like that. You're right. I'm so jealous. Who fucking cares? You don't think I could do a stream about some missing poor child and pull people in for that, exploiting them? I probably can. I just choose not to. It's not my thing. Not my cup of tea. Why would I be? I don't get why people think that people are jealous about the amounts of people. I've had 400 people in here and whatever. Like, it's, who gives a fuck? I've had all different amounts of people. You know, it depends on what time of day you're going live. I don't care. I'm not covering the same topic as her, and I'm not exploiting dead children. So I'm fine with that. Please tell me what I'm jealous of. That girl's the most lonely, miserable person. But you got me, girl. You got me. If I gave a fuck, I wouldn't be live right now. Anybody could latch on to a creator. First of all, she wouldn't even have any of those people if she didn't latch on to somebody that she has, you know, 20,000 subscribers. Then and exploit children with her, you know? Well, good for her. I'm not going to do that. I don't find it necessary to exploit missing children to get views on YouTube. I'm good. I'm not that desperate for views. But thanks. Yeah. Why would you? Nobody even fucking spoke about her today. Why would you even come in here? Like, that's a fucked up thing. These people want you to talk about them, obviously, because nobody's talking about her. We're talking about fucking wrinkled clothes, for fuck's sake. And by the way, Rosemary, I'd like to see you hold even 90 people talking about wrinkled clothes. All right, bitch? Let me see you. Go live on your channel. And let's see if you could even get 10 people in your chat. Sit the fuck down, bitch. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. Tell her to go live and talk about her fucking her own life and see if she gets any fucking views. That bitch would get nobody. Nobody would care because she'd be like, oh yeah, I sat home today and I made potatoes in my crock pot, and then I smoked a blunt, and then I ate my potatoes and I cleaned my kitty litter box. And then I went to the store and I sanitized everything. And then I had some ice cream and I went to bed. Let's see how many people stay in her chats when she starts talking about her own life and not some poor kid that had to go fucking missing or be murdered. Tiffany had moved on and is doing better. Well, nobody's talking about her, Rosemary. Nobody was, don't block this person. Nobody is talking about her at all. And if I want to talk about her, fuck her. She talked about me for months when I kept asking her to leave me alone. But we weren't even talking about her. I don't even think she was mentioned this whole entire fucking live, dude. So you want me to talk about her because you have no fucking life. If she's live and there's 1,000 people in there, why the fuck are you in here watching me? Go fucking watch her lives. Since she's doing so great. Trust me, she didn't move on. She's just fucking she's doing the same thing, but now to poor fucking crime victims. That's great. That's moving on. So now she's not harassing people in this community. She's harassing crime victims' families. So much better. You're right. She's doing better. She moved on. Bigger and better things. Right. What the fuck was I just looking up? I totally forgot. Yeah, Rosemary. Oh, yeah, Rosemary. Person I've never seen before. Person I've never seen before all of a sudden has to come in here and start fucking talking about Tiffany, who wasn't being discussed. Wonder why. Are you desperate to be accepted by her? Are you trying to get some brownie points coming in here? Yeah, I'm not really jealous of anybody. Do your thing, dude. You know, more power to you. I don't fucking care what the fuck she's doing. I'm sorry. I don't measure my self-worth on how many people are sitting in my chat. If that's how you measure people's worth, that's pretty sad. Really sad, actually. Like, sorry to hear that. Really? That's what your worth is, how many people are in a chat? That's really what's important in your life, Rosemary? That's sad. You belong over there with Laura and all the rest of them. I gotta go. Try and have a nice day, darling. This ain't a fucking airport, Rosemary. You don't have to announce your departure. Nobody cares. Joined January 5th, 25th, 2021. Yeah, right. But knows the whole history of, everything that's said on here. So stupid. I'm sorry. Just like, I don't think exploiting dead children is really the genre I want to get into to get 1,000 people in my chats. It's so weird. Why do people think you're jealous? Like, what the fuck? Why do people think that somebody would get jealous about an amount of people in somebody's chat? That's like the most ridiculous fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't care. Oh my God, so stupid. I'm not a jealous person in general, but like, that's just something so stupid to be jealous of. I don't care. I'm not here on YouTube for fucking, to have 1,000 people in my chat. I really don't care to have that. It is what it is. Guess what? I have 100,000 views on one of my videos. Does she have that? Nope. Will she ever have that? Probably not. Does it make a difference? Not at all. Not at all. It is infantile. It's so immature. Like, I just think you come in here, you have this stupid fake profile, and you seriously can't think of anything better to say than that. That's like the dumbest fucking, it just sounds like a child. Like, what grown-ass woman would even like come in here under a fake account to say that? Like, what do you think? My feelings are hurt. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. She latched on to somebody who had 30,000 subscribers, made sure she did the same thing with me, right? When she met me, she was like, I'm going to start a channel. I don't want to mess your channel up. I'm going to start my own channel, right? Boom, 2,000 subscribers right off the top, just from coming on my channel. Nobody knew who the fuck she was. If she would have started a channel on her own, you think she would have gotten that many? Nope. So what did she do? She just latched onto somebody who had more subscribers, and they wouldn't be watching her if, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't on there. So if you want to dick ride and get your subscribers that way by, exploiting murdered children and missing children and the cases, that's, to each their own. I don't care to do that. That's not my fucking topic interest. It's always jealousy. It can't be that Tiffany was going around mass reporting my fucking channel and telling everybody to mass report my channel. She became friends with somebody, right? Think about this. And it'll never last. if your friendship is based on you became friends with that person just to piss somebody else off, that's not a genuine friendship, right? It's never gonna like last. Your friendship's based on just being a vindictive asshole, you know? Because she did not fucking like that person at all. Jealous of an unemployed lunatic who humps dragons. Jealous of a fucking unemployed lunatic who fucking sits around smoking weed all day and fucking stalking people on the internet. Yeah, I'm jealous. Jealous is the word. Living in like a fucking whatever. I'm not even gonna go there. There's nothing to be jealous of. Yeah, they're just trying to start shit. Right. So she latched on. She's like a parasite. That's what I call her. She latched on to her like a little fucking parasite and just leached off of her. That's all she's doing. That's all she's doing. Tiffany's whole like thing in life is to try to prove that she's like, better than everybody, which is fine, if that's what you want to do. But she like, she'll start, everything she does is like done out of spite all the time to try to like one up people. Who the fuck wants to live their life like that? Not me. Not me. I took mushrooms once and never imagined dragons. Dude, the dragon thing is so fucking weird, but it pisses her off and triggers the fuck out of her. So keep saying it. That's why you and I were able to work it out. We connected on other things aside from YouTube drama. Exactly. We don't even talk about YouTube. Like we talk about nails and hair and, like other things. It's not, yeah, they're hate bonding. They bonded over, that she just wanted to piss me off, obviously, at the time, and Laura. And then, Diane. That's what they bonded on. It's like, nice friendship, dude. That's not a real friendship. Puff the magic dragon. Her whole life is spent trying to get back at people who've like wronged her. Like, that's a shitty way of life. I'm good on that. But thanks. Where'd you go, Rosemary? It's like, I'm out of here. Point is to destroy your enemy. I don't have any of those. Wake the fuck up to what an enemy really is. We are not enemies in the least. We simply just don't like one another. It happens in life. Yeah. The baby voice is humorous, but when she loses it on people, oh yeah, right? The change, it's like, hi. And then it's like, you're a fucking asshole. Like, it's like, whoa, what happened to that voice? What happened to it? Changed a little bit. It changed a little bit. Maybe she's getting life coaching advice. I don't know. She needs it. God knows she fucking needs it. Rosemary, come out and play. Pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side. Tell your boss $200 was not enough. You know what's so sad? She's pulling 1,000 people and not even fucking monetized. What a waste. Like, you fucking idiot. Oh, that's the funny part, honestly. Monetize your fucking channel. If you're spending this much time, monetize your channel and at least get compensated for it. No, this fucking idiot's like, I'll stalk people and fucking screen record everything for free. Totally for free. She'll be monetized. Well, no, she can't be monetized. Never mind. She won't be. She can't be. Otherwise, I wholeheartedly believe she would be. Some are the devils. I will never fucking sell myself out, like, to anybody just to have whatever views or to piss somebody off. Or, I mean, we've seen it on here time and time again that people just like become friends with somebody because they know it's going to piss somebody off. Or I'll never fucking do that, dude. Ever. I'll never fucking do that. I'd rather keep my integrity. Thank you. What happens when this case settles down? I don't know. I guess you go scouring the internet for another child to exploit and family to exploit. How could she spend 6 hours on still photos of missing children? It's just weird. I don't know. It's depressing to me, honestly. Like, really, it is. It's depressing to sit there and just like day after day worry about these like horrible stories. You know what I'm saying? That's fucking not, it's not good for you. It's not good for you to be constantly obsessing over that shit. It's definitely gonna fuck your mind up a little bit. On to the next one, like a true tragedy pimp. Exactly. I did have to sell out for about 30 days. I just like, that's, dude, I would never do that. I just like, there's just, you know, I have my boundaries and I have lines that I won't cross. Like, to me, you this asshole sat here talking so much shit about this person, blaming them for everything, saying that they were the most fucking evil person on the planet, yada, 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 fucking stalking her on, what's it called? D-Live. Like watching her every move, and now all of a sudden it's like, yeah, she's cool. Like, that's, come on, there's nothing real or genuine about that. Backed by order to get back in line. Solving every case. They ain't solving shit. That's what they do. She'll fire on the rumors like in the CW case. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't find anything. I can't. First of all, I don't even like following cases that involve children because they're so upsetting. But like, if you're trying to help the family in some way, I don't know what the fuck they're doing because I haven't watched, but I see little clips here and there. Like, there was one on Hartley's channel recently, and she's just like, it's just that, like, hold on. I'll play it. I'm sure she'll just fucking strike me, but whatever. Go for it. It'll just prove that she's, in fact, still very much so watching when she says she's not. She moved on. We know that's not true. Hold on a second. Oh, I can never find Hartley's channel when I search for it. Hold on. Channel. Is this it? Yes, finally. Which one was it? Here. This is like, why did I mute, motherfucker? This stupid fucking thing. Hold on. Let me rewind a little bit. I don't know who she's lecturing.
And then we'll talk about a Christmas list. Then we'll talk about tablets. Why are they worried about,
oh my God, this thing's so perfectly lined up,
about gifts, donations, when we've got a reward fund that only has 3,000?
Who's we? Who the fuck is we? Who the fuck is we? Has a reward fund. She does? What is she talking about? I don't even know what she's talking about, but I cannot stand the fucking condescending lecturing tone. It's just so, I don't know how people listen to her. They'll figure it out as soon enough.
$1,000 in it, and then $37,000 or $35,000 on hold. Why aren't they concerned that the reward fund is sitting there?
Like, how does she know what these people are concerned about?
And someone might
with
be
the
out
people
there
that pulled that money out, the
daughter.
people that don't want to donate to that reward fund, Tiffany.
Who is AB? Who's that?
won't you won't put their money in because they see that Dawn Wells and family isn't very hopeful about the outcome.
God, you know what? A plunder video showed up where she was talking about this case this morning. So I listened to a little bit of it. I didn't listen to the whole thing, but you know, she was very respectful about trying not to be too, you know, accusing, I guess, of the parents. Like, you know, she acknowledged that there was suspicious, you know, some suspicious behavior and odd behavior, but respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Not like this. This is not fucking stop domestic abuse. She can't monetize because she can't have any other stream of income. You know, otherwise she wouldn't survive. So to put it like that,
it spooked him.
She can't be monetized.
Good job, Dawn Wells, you moron.
Fucking laptop, dude. So annoying.
Daughter, because they don't even think that there's a chance she's coming home because you aren't even talking about her.
Like, oh my God. I don't know. You know what? While I'm here, I should show you guys the video that Purple Rain sent me the other day about the news report. Hold on a second. There was a news report about people interfering with this case. You know, it's a real thing. Oh shit, I forgot to watch these. Here, hold on, let me just send it to myself. All right, hold on. Like, it's just fucking insane. This is moving on.
You're talking about her in past tense as if she's not even here anymore. So yeah,
Tiffany
you've got
Marie.
a great point, BB. You've got a great point. Maybe that's why people don't, they're like, oh shit, you know what? This whole family is talking about this little girl like she's not here anymore on this earth.
Maybe they're fucking losing hope, dude. All right, I can't even listen to her anymore, so who cares? You got the point. She's fucking lecturing people like she always does. Hold on a second. Online rumors. Here, let me play this. Online rumors. Fuck. I can't type with these fucking nails. Rumors making. God. Search for 5-year-old summer. Oh my God, I can't type. Wells. Okay, hopefully it comes up. I just typed like the fucking almost whole title in. Yeah, here you go. Let me just screen share this. Online rumors. I know, like, again, I don't know shit about this case, but this would be enough to make me say, you know what? We just.
It's been more than 2 weeks since 5-year-old Summer Wells was first reported missing in Hawkins County. That search has scaled back, and investigators still don't know what happened. Caleb Perrin reports the case is getting widespread attention on the internet, and in some ways, it's making things worse.
Oh my God, this thing.
Urging about family history.
Really, Snoop?
Dozens of Facebook groups are sharing rumors and even conspiracies about what could have happened to Summer. On YouTube, a never-ending stream of videos, many profiting from the views.
I've been doing my own investigations a little bit too.
I got some information about a red truck, and I didn't say anything about it.
Oh my God, look at the please subscribe
because I didn't know it was pertinent or not.
Some even accusing the family and taking home videos, which we blurred here.
Was something nefarious on the agenda, or was this an accident?
There are even psychic readings.
She just vanished. And then I come home and my dog just vanished. She's never vanished in 3 years.
So for 3 nights, I've had dreams.
I feel she transferred in 2 cars.
Investigators say people are reporting the rumors as tips, and it's not helping.
That just bogs law enforcement down
The disappearing cars.
by having us, we have to go through and check that information and then mark it off.
Fellow church member David Dotson says it's taking a toll on the family too.
It's hard not only on the mother and father, but you're looking at 3 little boys too that are also hearing it and seeing it, and it's just people forget the human factor.
There is some good though. Online prayer groups have also formed around Summer.
They are really needing all the support they can get at this time. As you can say, the family is just completely devastated.
A nightmare with no end in sight.
The TBI is still asking for tips in this case. If you know anything that could help them, contact them on the number of your screen or also call 911.
There you go. So these people are actually interfering with this case by making the police's job more difficult. I don't like the radical political stuff. That I don't know who that guy is. I have no idea who that is. AB, is that his name? AB. Where did the cars go? That's the real mystery here. What the fuck happened to the U.S. Constitution? May a crime never happen to you. This is abomination of our legal system. What do you mean? I mean, listen, yeah, it's fine to, if you want to aid in the search or help in some way. But speculating, I don't think is helping the case right now. Speculating about whether the parents are involved or fucking demanding they give. Who the fuck are you, Tiffany? Like, not for nothing. Who the fuck are you that anybody always. Harassing a guy from church, tell him to give the body up. Who said that, Pugs? For fuck's sakes, dude. For fuck's sakes, that's wrong. What do you want? I know, Snoop. I know. Hold on, I gotta start with my phone. This is fucking annoying. Stop! Let me boot myself. What? Wait a second. Hold on a second. Shh! You! Stop it! Stop! What are you barking at? You crazy bastard. Okay. I just I don't know, who the fuck are you to demand answers from the family members? You're some fucking random bored ass bitch sitting in your fucking house demanding answers to this family. Like they fucking owe you anything? I don't know these people. You don't know these people. You don't own their fucking child. You don't know what happened. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody owes you a goddamn thing. Any type of fucking responsibility. And you have these people that are following this shit like it's a soap opera. This is people's real fucking lives. Like they said in the report, forget the parents. There's other children who are probably so fucked up right now over this. And to know that their parents, whether they're guilty or not, are being, accused and families being threatened. And you have these assholes demanding answers. Dude, you're just adding more fucking hurt to this family. Tiffany's coverage. I don't watch her official tall videos. I just hear clips here and there on other channels, and that right there, where she's sitting there demanding answers from people. That's not her fucking place to do that. Nobody owes fucking Tiffany Marie a fucking explanation of anything. Some fucking idiot who's just bored on the internet. Nobody owes you an explanation, girl. Sit the fuck down. Let the police do their fucking job. Yeah, she didn't wear a bra. I heard that one. She didn't wear a fucking bra in her fucking interview. She couldn't even be bothered to put a fucking bra on. Like, no offense, but I mean, I don't know shit about this case. I'm just saying, I probably wouldn't be worried about a bra either if my fucking son was missing. Just saying. Just saying. Hold on, sweet Melissa. Tiffany went off on Jay for Jay because she wouldn't let her share her video. Well, Jay didn't destroy the man's family on a live, so he gave Jay an interview. There you go. Of course. Fucking Jay, don't you know I'm the fucking queen of everything? And everybody has to do as I fucking say. Because I'm the fucking queen. Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. How dare she not fucking let me share her video? How fucking dare she? The nerve on that bitch. What the? Again, nobody fucking owes you anything. Who the fuck died and made you the fucking queen? Nobody. Nobody. How dare Jay want to keep her fucking content exclusive? Fucking nerve of her. The fucking nerve. She did have a bra on 6 kids and gravity took its toll. Why are you even focused on that, though? Like, not for nothing. Who gives a shit what she's wearing? Who fucking cares? Why is that even important? Then don't sit there and tell me you're not trying to sensationalize a fucking case. You're sitting there worrying about this woman's tits and whether they're supported or not. Come on, dude. Come on. I wouldn't, dude, I'd be a fucking wreck if my son was missing. Like, I wouldn't even know what to do with myself, let alone worrying about having my tits fucking being supported. I mean, come on. Really want to lose your shit? I could help you out. Oh, I could help her out too. Big time. But I'm not a fucking piece of shit like she is. So I don't do those types of things to people. If people knew the real her, they wouldn't be so, defensive. Rosebud can't stand her voice. Yeah, it's a little fucking phony, to say the least. A fucking cat. Oh, they do milk they do milk this shit. 100%. What? Why does it say guest? Oh, that's my other. Duh. She's shaming a victim. Sad. Just stop. Yeah, in front of 1,000 people. That's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I have no interest in that. Sorry. Been there, done that, like, and don't want to do it again. It's not, it doesn't bring anything good to your life. And they totally do milk it. I don't have anything against her other than what she is doing right now. I'm truly shocked. I'm not shocked at all, Alexandra. Honestly, hey, Novemberine, she's a fucking nasty, heartless person, and like nothing honestly shocks me. So. They pick on them for being poor because the dad tried to go back to work after being off for a year. They pick on them for GoFundMe with peanuts in it and kept reporting it. What? Wait, what do you mean GoFundMe with peanuts in it? I'm lost. Oh, November ain't nothing. We were sitting here just like discussing wrinkled clothes and shit, like just random life stuff. And some asshole comes in here, of course, an account that I've never fucking seen before. And they're like, you're jealous of Tiffany. She's getting 1,000 people in her lives. Like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah. So they wanted us to talk about her. So we're talking about it. I don't know who AB is. I have no idea who that even is. I've never heard of them before. They were just talking about how they're you know, I played a little clip where she was on Hartley's channel, and she's like, you know, she's like just demanding answers from these people whose child's missing, like as if she's some type of fucking authority figure. You know, it's like nobody fucking owes you a thing. Nobody owes you an explanation, girl. You're just some random bored asshole sitting in your living room, you know, looking for a come up on fucking YouTube. Nobody owes you shit. Explanations. You want to help? Get in your fucking car and drive down there and help with the search efforts. Because right now, that's about all anybody can do to help. Sitting online, you know, picking apart the family is doing absolutely nothing to help the case. Absolutely nothing. No, not AD. It's AB, right? A B. There is joy to be found. It's so beautiful today. Oh my God, it's so hot today. So hot. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. They're pissed they did not take Small, jail for that interview. I don't know. I don't see anything from J for Justice. Because I could have sworn I was subscribed to her, and I didn't even know she was still doing videos. They will not allow the public as of yet in searching. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what you could really help at this point, you know, on YouTube. Like, you know, ripping the family apart and shit, that's just not helping. Like, it's not helping anything. Demanding answers from people, not helping anybody in this situation. My daughter went missing and a YouTuber is demanding anything from me. I tell him to get Ben. I would too. I'd be like, what the fuck? Who are you? Like, who the fuck are you? And I don't know shit about these people or the case or whatever. I know very little. I'm just saying, whoever it is, whatever the case is, nobody owes Tiffany a fucking explanation. You know what I'm saying? Or Marissa or any of them. Anybody on here. Fucking random people. Nobody owes them an explanation. They owe the police an explanation, not us. We're not the fucking judge and jury here. Like I said, did you look on J4J411 account? No. I just put my lasagna in the oven. It's already raised. Ooh. Oh boy, 84 degrees. That's hot. Kind of sad thing certain cares. I won't mention names, but the amount of money they make basically exploiting all these situations. That's what I'm saying, Rev. Like, I don't need that. I don't want to do that. I don't, maybe because I've been through losing, you know, a family member and, you know, the whole mess of the Watts case. Like, I just don't want to really participate in that unless there's a good reason, like, you know, you're helping spreading awareness about a case or a situation or something. But to like obsessively go live day after day. No, she's not monetized. She's not monetized. I hate when people give her credit for not being monetized because she cannot be monetized. Like, otherwise she would lose her fucking only stream of income. So she can't be monetized. So it's not like she's so morally superior, because trust me, I'm sure if she was able to monetize, she would, but she's not due to her circumstances. So like, I'm not gonna sit here being like, oh wow, praise her, she's not monetized, because she can't be monetized. She can't have another stream of income like that. It would fuck up her life, like her living situation. Yeah, I would definitely be filing some fucking lawsuits myself. You know, and there's other family members involved too, like aunts, uncles, cousins, you know, and like those people are hurting now too. And it's just, I feel so bad for these people. And, you know, I didn't think about that when I was discussing the Watts case, but I just feel like, I don't know. with children, it's just so sensitive, you know? She talks like she's above everyone. Yeah, she does. That's true. My girlfriend that I knew since I was 2 years old was murdered. They called it the Gold Coast murder because that's where they dumped the body. She was a mother, my friend, a sister, a daughter, and so much. Well, you know, I know there are a couple of people on here that I met that have family members that are murdered, and maybe that also changed my outlook on it because, you know, speaking to them and like what they went through, like, you know, we forget that these are like people's lives. These are people's lives and family members. Yeah, we've seen what it does to the families. That's what you know, social media, I mean, unfortunately has changed it, you know, the way these things are handled because, you know, I'm not against discussions, you know what I'm saying? But there's a way to do it. Like I said, plunder, you know, I watched a little bit of her video this morning and she covered it in a very respectful way, you know, but I mean, insinuated that the parents are, you know, something suspicious about them, but, you know, I don't know. Not in a disrespectful way. It's really just the way you handle things, and you know, you have to try to keep that in mind. You know, you don't sit up there fucking, you know, blah, 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 demanding shit. That's not how you do it. But that's what people like to watch, unfortunately. It's a shit show. Oh, Ems, you guys need to invest in the Central Air, girl. You'll be happy. It's worth it. I had my house like that too, and it's just on days like this where we're having a heat wave, those little window units just don't cut it. I mean, in a small apartment maybe, but my best friend did not have any air conditioning in her house growing up. Not one air conditioning unit. I can't even fucking imagine what that's like. I don't even know how she like used to live. I will not watch. They still haven't found the list. Talk about that. Anything but harassing these families of the crime is not the way to go. I mean, I'm not watching them. I don't watch it, but like, you know, that other people are noticing this. So, you know, it's obviously going on. They're obviously fucking harassing people. And like, that's not okay. That's never okay. It's just never okay. Oh no. Could you unhide her? TM True Crime. We stopped being friends last August. You've been doing this for a year. You should hold comments for what you know to be true instead of making yourself look ignorant. I didn't demand anything. Ugh, shut up, Tiffany. Get out of here, please. I was pushing the I don't fucking care. Wait, I thought you didn't watch me. That's so weird. This other account came in here before talking about you when you weren't even being discussed at all. And then here you are, magically. How fucking weird is that? Oh, all right, you unhit her. Laura is messing with fire in her new case because the family is suing Critical K. I heard about that. Tiffany, how about this? No. How about that? How about you don't get to tell me what to do, okay? She's like, I don't demand things from people. And then here she is, barking orders at me like I'm her dog. Get out of here. Get out of here. Find content. Okay, let me go exploit missing children. Is that content? Harassing family members? Is that content? Yeah. Oh my God, she's not wearing a bra. Oh my God. What kind of fucking mother would do such a thing? Is that content? That's content? Okay. Latching on to people with a lot of subscribers. That's content? Okay. Girl. Have a seat. Have several seats. Look at this. If people can't see a setup, I don't know who can. I don't know who the fuck can. That nobody mentioned this bitch all day. Not one person mentioned her. That account comes in here, makes a comment, and boom, here she is. So she could probably strike my videos again. Talk about needing to get a life. Go back to your Discord. I don't know who that is. Yeah, sure. Sure. We believe you. Go back to harassing family members. Good God. Go find some purpose in your life. Oh, here we go. What do you need from me that you will leave me the fuck alone? Girl, I don't need anything from you. How about that? I don't need anything. What did you need when I asked you to leave me alone 100 times and you didn't? Huh? I'm gonna sit here and act like some fucking victim. Get out of here. Crazy. Crazy ass. Oh my God. Stop harassing families. There's a start. Do what you want. I don't care. I don't care what you do, honestly. Pugs, don't blow up my phone tomorrow begging me to call Jeannie with you because I have the connect. Oh, don't be spiteful, Pugs, because I want to call the family with you. Oh my God, dude, this girl's unreal. Unreal. Look how like quick she is to throw people under the bus. Just like she throws drinks through the Dunkin' Donuts fucking drive-through window. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Who's AB? I still don't know who this is. Is that the name of the channel, AB? I'm lost. Lost. Well, tell your friends to stop coming in here and bringing you up because nobody was even talking about you. Yeah, she doesn't know. She's going to monetize. There you go. There you go. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. I have no need to come here to depend. Oh my God, to depend. No, you just depend on the government for the paycheck. Okay, girl. Yeah, you're rich. I forgot. That mansion you live in. And Daddy's credit card. Jones Beach or Smiths Point for sunset. I'd go with, well, I don't know. Either or. I think you'd be good. I think you absolutely should. Aw, she's going to expose. Oh my gosh, she's lying about this. It's so funny. The government, okay. Dude, are you seriously going to sit here and try to act like you're like, what are you trying to keep up with the Joneses? What do you do for money then? How do you survive? Yeah. You bring this up and now you're going to sit here and lie? Stop. Just stop. Just stop with the lies. No, you just sit hold by your ass all day, on YouTube and not monetize, somehow survive magically with no job. Yeah, we believe you. Wow. Oh my God, it's almost as bad as Laura. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Be sure and put the monetization in Daddy's name. She put it in her dad's name? Oh, gee. Why? Why wouldn't she just put it on her own? That's weird. Unless she has, like, some type of, what do you call it? I don't know. She's set for the next 50 years. Yeah, everybody would be if the government was paying for their ass. I cannot believe this shit. Okay. Sure you're not. Here you go. Oops. Unbelievable. No, nobody cares what's in the bank account. Girl, really? Yeah. A settlement, or you sued somebody that you told me you spent all the money, but yeah, right. You're set for 50 years. Sure. Nobody does care about your finances. Somebody in here made a comment about you being monetized, and I said it's stupid. I would monetize, but you can't, because you try to throw it in everybody's faces. I'm not monetized. And it's bullshit. But nobody fucking cares, dude. I have my own life to worry about. I'm not worried about you and what you fucking can and can't afford. It really doesn't change my life. My life's fine. Who cares about it? I don't know. She brought it up. Your people come over here and started, so please go back and ask them. Yeah. What the fuck was the person's name? Rose something? Who talked extremely similar to Jules. Ain't nobody care. What'd she say? Some shit like that. I never discussed. Oh my god, dude. Just fucking stop. Stop. You never discussed her money. Okay. You're right. What the fuck is a lowly person? I never even heard of that. Yeah. Okay, Tiffany. I don't care. I don't care what you do and don't do. Don't care. Good for you. Congratulations. Like, what the hell? I don't care what your situation is. It's not going to affect my life. I don't care. Nobody said you were poor. You seem really self-conscious about it, but nobody said that. Nobody ever fucking accused you of being poor, dude. That's insane. Like, it's insane. Don't even address it. Yeah, she had her little friend come in here and came fucking strolling in conveniently. You certainly, and your buddy there, from what I understand, certainly have a lot to say about other people's finances that you don't even fucking know, that are missing, family members and stuff, from what I understand. I don't watch you, but just saying. Like, how do you, dude, perfect example of, like, somebody who's trying to twist something. She came in here, okay, and starts saying this and that about her finances. I answer her, and now she's accusing me of, like, bringing it up. Like, dude, that shit don't work on me. You got the wrong one. You're in the wrong chat for that, okay? Go back to your channel. Clearly fucking aren't wanted in here. Clearly aren't wanted in here. Nope. I don't know, Tiffany. Ask your friend who came in here when nobody was lit. Again, I repeat, you could rewind through the whole stream. Nobody was talking about you. They came in here and started accusing me of being jealous and all this other fucking bullshit. And I just laughed. And then your name obviously came up. I didn't bring you up. So you should talk to whoever the fuck, Rosemarie, or whatever her name is, and ask her why she came in here bringing your name up. That's what you should ask. Sorry, people in here. Do you have anything else to talk about, Liana? Nope, I don't. I was talking about wrinkly clothes and shit, but until your friend came in here. I mean, I got plenty. Dude, I could talk all day about anything. I got plenty of shit to talk about. But I didn't bring you up for like the 5th time. But you just won't accept that as an answer. You just won't accept that. So yeah, I brought you up. And no, I have nothing better to talk about. Okay? You happy now? I have nothing better to talk about. So, you know, Mrs. Everybody report Makeup Lobster. Report her channel. Oh my God. I'm such a victim. Right. No friend that came in here. Right. I know. I know. We know. Have you ever considered listen to this. Listen to how entitled this person is. It's like so unbelievable. Have you ever considered blocking my name from your chat? No. No, I haven't. Okay? Why should I do that? So that other people named Tiffany can't their fucking name can't be mentioned in here? Why would I do such a thing? You know you're not. I know this is hard to believe, Tiffany, but you're not the sun, moon, and stars, okay? The world don't revolve around you, boo-boo. You're not the only Tiffany in this world. So no, I've never considered blocking your name in my chat. That's the dumbest question I've ever heard in my life. That would be great because you have no self-control. Oh God, you see my name and it turns you into going on a long... Tiffany, come on. Let's just stop acting like you're so above all this, okay? Let's just stop with the charade, okay? Because you know, I know you better than most people here. Stop with this act because it's not working, girl. It ain't working for you, okay? Like you're some innocent victim. Does anybody else here remember her like 8-hour goodbye live stream? Does anybody else remember that? Because I do. That she thought. Does anybody else remember? Oh no, I'm sorry. She erased everything off her channel. That's right. All the live streams that she would go on and on and on for hours about Diane, me, Laura, etc., Mandy, whoever her target was at the time. Does anybody else remember that? Because I certainly do. But now she's going to sit in here and act like she's so above it. Girl, get out of here. Like, who do you think you're freaking talking to here? Seriously. I would love to know. Who do you think you're talking to? Let me know. Get used to it because I'm not going to stop. Okay? You affected my channel. I ain't stopping. So deal with it. Two could play at this game. I am above it. Oh, yeah, I'm so above it. I mean, it's like, oh my God. Delusion. The delusion is strong with this one. The delusion is strong, dude. Never seen anything like it. She thinks she's fooling the people in this chat. That's what's so funny. Like, as if people don't remember, what, 2 months ago? You know, before she became Mrs. Queen True Crime? People don't remember her behavior. Yeah. Okay, Tiffany. Dude, I see right through you. Right through you. And you hate that, Tiffany. You don't like it very much. That I could see right through your ass. And that's why you don't want me saying anything. Right through you. Like a piece of glass. I mean, you ain't fooling nobody in here, so take that somewhere else. Because ain't nobody in here is like, you know, right? I mean, except for like the troll accounts that I've never seen before, like Rosa Lee or whatever the hell her name was. You got some people fooled, I'll admit that, but not in here. Not anybody with a brain. Not anybody with a brain. If I only had a brain. List of true crime human garbage. Michael lately, Laura Perplexed. Laura Perplexed. Tiffany Marie. Save Robbie. Brian St. John. Pretty much. Official. Wait, Tiffany, if you were live and you're above, why aren't your friends watching you? Why are they watching me? This is such a setup. It's not even funny. So she could come in here and point the finger. Why are you so obsessed with me? Somebody came in here in the middle of nobody talking about this girl. She wants to be talked about, clearly. Somebody comes in here an account I've never seen before that was just created in January of this year. Comes in here, no picture, no nothing. And it starts talking about her, right? And boom, here she is. Her phone's blowing up. Somebody came in here and literally antagonized me. And then they got what they wanted because I'm a giver. I like to give people what they want, you know? So, you know, and here she is acting like a victim in my chat. So fucking like, such a fucking setup, dude. Unbelievable. You can rewind and watch the whole stream. Nobody's talking about you. You're the last thing anybody in here was thinking of until that person came in here stirring the shit for you. And then, of course, you don't know them. You entertain every troll that brings me up. And I probably continue to do it. So, like I said, get used to it, okay? You think you were like so fucking above everybody. Ah, record on his channel. Well, this is the result of that. You only have yourself to blame, Tiffany. You only have yourself to blame. Harassing me for like 6 months, you only have yourself to blame. I get you didn't bring it to you. Oh, you dragged it on for the last 30 minutes. I dragged it on when she came in here. Wait, what? Clearing your throat and your voice changes. You are obsessed with her. At least she's changing. She's not changing, clearly. Just be yourself. Another account, never seen it before. Why don't you just be yourself? Take your own advice, okay? Yeah, Tiffany, you're my whole... This is how narcissistic this girl is, that she thinks she's like my purpose in life. She thinks she's my purpose in life. Tiffany, my life, okay, on its worst day has more purpose than your life will ever have. I don't sit around smoking weed all day and sitting on my couch complaining. Okay, that's not my life. That's not my life. That's your life, boo-boo. Okay? I just got back from vacation. Girl, you're not the purpose of my life. But you're narcissistic enough to think that you are, but you're not. Right? Find a promise. I mean, who the fuck would ever think that they're the purpose of somebody else's life? That's pretty fucking egotistical of you. If I'm such an asshole, why are you even here worrying about me? Go do your thing, girl. Be above it. Be the change that you're claiming you are. Be the change. Yarn, why are you watching me? I wasn't talking about her. You're wrong. Rewind. Here we go. It's so funny. Just be yourself and come under your real account. I agree with that. Yarn shall not before someone came in and tried dissing him on chat. Yes, numbers. Yes, that's exactly what happened. She wasn't being discussed. Thank you. I mean, this is what kills me. These people, it's so easy to rewind. I know they've been watching, so just rewind, dude. I mean, why are you trying to rewrite history? It's so obvious. I mean, it's like right there. You just have to look for yourself. And then all the people in chat know exactly what happened. They were here. You don't get to tell me what I get to discuss and not discuss on my channel. Sorry. Just like I don't get to tell you what to do. Okay? I'm not down with what you're doing, but hey, different strokes for different folks. Yeah. See, like official troll videos, no offense, I've never seen you before either. You've been on my channel defending her, and I don't even know who you are, dude. Like, you don't know the history. No offense, you don't know the history. All right, fuck all this noise. BXB's boy is in the house. BX, we were talking about you earlier. If you want to go back, I streamed your live. Somebody asked me to play it in the chat, and I streamed your live arguing with Laura, and I'm like disgusted by some of the comments that were left in the chat about you. Just so racist and it's fucking mind-blowing, honestly. Disgusting. You spent 30 minutes. Dude, I spent 30 minutes. She was in here talking to me, okay? 30 minutes. Who cares? I don't give a shit. So what? And I'm sorry for calling out her piss poor behavior. Sorry. Listen, you don't get to harass somebody for like 6 months and then be like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm moving on. Don't talk about me. That's not how this thing works here. This girl harassed the shit out of me for 6 months, had my channel falsely flagged and reported. I have a guideline strike, okay? And she hides her own channel, like the, little bitch ass that she is. Hides her own channel and all her fucking videos on her channel where she's doing exactly what she's so upset about, okay? And then all of a sudden turn around and, I moved on. No, don't work like that. She don't call the shots in my life. The more you come in here, try to tell me not to do something, it ain't going to happen. Nobody here controls my life and what I talk about. If you don't like it, hit the unsubscribe button and stop coming in here. Tiffany's not my boss. Tiffany don't call the shots around here. This is Makeup Mobster. Let's just get that straight. Tiffany don't get to decide what I talk about on my channel. If she doesn't like it, she shouldn't have had people false flag my channel. It's tough shit on her now. She shouldn't have harassed me for 6 months showing all my personal text messages. Tough shit. Too bad. Go cry me a river. We bust out my little tiny violin and sing her a little fucking song. Yeah. She's such a liar, dude. This girl's such a liar. She asked me to stop for almost a year. Right? Really? Really? The videos on my channel say otherwise, but okay. Okay. How about your friends harassing me? Get out of here, Tiffany. Somebody block her ass already. She don't get to come in my chat and try to tell me what I'm doing. Okay? This girl seriously thinks she rules the world. That's why she puts a crown on her channel. Because she thinks she's the queen. Not in this fucking chat. Not in this chat. Not in this chat. Tiffany, stop acting like you weren't going around everywhere telling everybody to report my channel. Because I have screenshots of it. If you want me to fucking show people, I will. Because you are so mad. Your whole life goal is to try and upset me. You're a loser. Just get out of my chat. Or I'll force you to get out. Yarn, I don't care. You sit, Yarnfield, listen, I like you and I don't want to fight with you. When you stop sitting in Laura's chats, I'll maybe take your advice, okay, on that. But she's the biggest bully on this platform. Says the most horrible shit about people. And if you think I'm a bully, you really need to open your eyes. You can see your way out too. You're like, it's like fucking unbelievable. Pot calling the kettle black. This is my fucking channel. I don't care. If you think I'm a bully, I don't care. I don't care. Don't care. Ain't gonna change nothing. Yeah, this is coming from a person who thinks Laura is a good person, who's suddenly sitting in the absolute biggest bully on here, Molly Lately's chats, sitting in there supporting her. Dude, have several seats, okay? I can't. And I like Yarn, but come on. That's just ignorant right there. I'm bullying somebody who harassed me for 6 months. Who, right. Okay. Shared my information. Yeah, I'm bullying them. Get the fuck out of here. That is insane. I know. That's what I'm saying, Beefers. You're sitting in the chats with some of the biggest bullies, people that are bullying crime victims' families right now. Okay. And you don't see a problem. You're sitting in chat with people, Yarn, okay, who are calling BX here. What was it? Thug. You're okay with that as a black woman? You're okay sitting in chat with people stereotyping other black people? It's disgusting. Shame on you. Seriously. Shame on you. Hi, Tiffany. Nobody's. Oh my God, she came back on her other account. I can't get out of here. Ah, nope. Leave me alone, Tiffany. How about that? Don't come in my chats. Now she's gonna start playing the. I'm harassing her by somebody coming in here, bringing her name up. I'm harassing you now, dude. Stop. Just stop. Just fucking stop, dude. Oh my God, this is fucking, dude. This girl is the epitome of a psychotic bitch. Okay, I'm surprised my tires haven't been slashed yet. Seriously. Or like a brick's been thrown out of my through my front windshield. This is insanity. Fucking insanity. Oh my God. Oh, this girl's sick. Sick. Yeah, she unblocked what was it? 460 people to come in here and act like a victim. Stop harassing me. I've moved on with my life. I just come in here into troll accounts. Yeah, okay. It's like, dude, come on. Does that dumbass live near you? No, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. She doesn't. She's in my chat saying I harass her. I don't, do I come and bother you, dude? Do I come and bother you anywhere? No. Am I like fucking your life up anywhere? No. You need to look up the definition of harassment, girlfriend. You're on a public platform acting a goddamn fool. Okay? People clipped you. I heard the clips. I have every right in the world to comment on it. Every right in the world to comment on it. If you don't like it, get off of YouTube, girl. If you can't take me commenting on something, you really need to get off of YouTube. This ain't the platform for you, girl. It's just not. It's just not. No, nobody here cares about numbers. Especially when you're just exploiting victims. Sit and talk about your life. Let's see how many numbers you pull. Okay? Come on now. Come on now. Riding the back of another creator who's like the biggest train wreck, wretched train wreck. Yeah, of course you're going to fucking pull numbers. I mean, come on. Come on. Pull numbers. Who cares? I'm 40 years old, dude. I'm not worried about pulling numbers on YouTube at this point in my life. Like, you know, what are a number of people in a chat ain't going to do anything for me. What's that going to change my life right now? I'm just curious. Like, is it going to help my self-esteem? Like, what the fuck? Who cares? I came here to connect with people. That was my main goal. So, not to be the next PewDiePie. That's not my goal in life. And you guys taken down for bullying and harassment. Oh, yeah, I heard that stuff. Somebody told me yesterday. I don't watch this girl. I don't watch her at all. I can't stand the sound of her voice. I'm just being honest. It's like nails on a chalkboard. It's so fucking phony. Like, not for me. Not for me. I had to listen enough to her voice for the last year. I'm good. Right? But somebody comes in here yesterday acting as if I have some magical powers to take a stream down. Dude, who am I? Like, first of all, I would have to know you were live first in order to do that. But second of all, I don't know what the hell was going on in there. She could have played something. I don't know if she got a notification from YouTube. YouTube typically, if they take your stream down, will tell you why. But yeah, you'd have to be like mass reporting. I don't have those types of powers. I'm not the person sitting around in every chat I go into. Mass report Makeup Lobster for a picture that I have on my own channel. Get the hell out of here, dude. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, Alexandra. You know, why would I even care enough to do that? Honestly. But, you know, just accuse me. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, the entitlement is sickening. It is. I agree. It is exactly. Like these people, I keep seeing people in my comment section. They're like, oh, you know, you're deleting my comments. Dude, I don't have time to sit here deleting comments. I just don't. I don't do that. I don't. I'm like lucky if I even get to read your fucking comment, let alone sit here deleting them. Like if you haven't caught on by now that YouTube has Google, you know, they're modding comments. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not deleting nobody's comments. I don't do that. I just don't do that. As you can see, go under any of my videos. There's tons of troll comments. I leave them there. I don't delete comments at all. So, like, why would you think all of a sudden, if I left 20 of your comments up, why would I all of a sudden delete one of them? Does that even make sense? Like, so stupid. So stupid. Whiskey. Quags. I wouldn't want numbers for explaining victims, parent bashing, shaming. Fuck that. Yeah, no, me neither. Me neither. Sitting in Facebook groups all day, screenshotting these people's Facebook pages, showing their caskets. I don't need numbers for that shit. No, thank you. I'm good. You know, I don't know. Call me crazy, but I have morals. Solve 2 crimes before dark. Lay with dogs and you get fleas. That's true. That's true. That's never been my genre. I'm not a true crime person. I don't care to be a true crime person. It's just not my thing. Not my thing. Tragedy house. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what it is. That's depressing, dude. To spend your whole life. She's telling me to find a purpose in my life. But her purpose right now is fucking like spending your time on these tragedies, these dead children and stuff. That's your purpose in life. You're not helping really in any way. So like that's purpose. You feel like you found some type of purpose in life. Okay. And then she has the nerve to think, and the narcissism and the ego to think that she's my purpose in life. They're upset enough to deserve. She thinks she could judge a parent as to whether they are upset enough. Yeah, thank you, Hartley. I probably didn't word that, but yeah. She's the judge and jury on people's, you know, reactions, demanding answers, whether they deserve money, when they deserve Christmas gifts. Get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you are, man? For real. Who do you think you are? Lecturing these people. Grown ass people. Get out of here. Whiskey, Beast Boy is just, I guess I call him a realist. He's just one of the people that when he sees shit, bullshit, he calls it out. There's a lot of people like that on YouTube. You know, they see somebody on here acting a damn fool, they call it out. And people don't like that. And he calls out all types of people acting a damn fool. Go block yourself, Tiffany. Like she comes in here, Haven't you thought you should block my name from your chat? What? What? What the fuck are you even talking about, dude? Your name, you do realize you share your name with other like people, right? Why would I do such a thing? It's so stupid. Yeah, there's tons of reaction channels on YouTube. Tons. Who the hell are you that you think I'm sitting around worrying about your name and blocking it in my chat? Like, what? What the? Dude, what kind of brain thinks like that? All she's doing is whipping up hate. We don't know what has happened to that child yet. What's wrong with waiting for law enforcement to find out before condemning the parents? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. She has them signed, sealed, and delivered, like in their prison jumpsuits already, I guess. And that's just not her place. But hey, dude, it is hot as hell out right now. I like to go call out Shitberry. Who's Shitberry? In their jumpsuits and wearing bras. Oh my god. Unreal. Unreal. I heard AB say because there was dirt under their fingernails, they must have dug a hole. Really? Wow. Wow. These people want to be detectives, armchair detectives. Let the police do that. That's why we pay all this money in tax dollars so that the police can do their jobs. Let them do it. Yeah, the one and only. The one and only. Living in a world thinking she's the sun and everything revolves around her. The whole fucking universe. I still don't know who this AB person is. Somebody else send me a link. She probably had that person come in here so she could report my channel again for bullying and harassment. Bullying and harassment. Because she seriously, you got to remember, this is somebody who's like paranoid, like delusionally paranoid, who thinks that like everybody's constantly out to get her all the time. So she probably came up with this like fucking half-cocked conspiracy about me. I mean, because somebody came in here last night and said that I was being blamed for her stream coming down. And I'm like, what? I didn't even know she was live, but okay. So, in her head, I know how she is. She like convinced herself that it was me somehow. So she convinced herself that I did that somehow, magically, with my magical YouTube powers. When there's like zero evidence to support that. Oh my god. So now she's going to try to, once again, try to screw up my channel. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the kitchen. You know what's funny too? There's other people talking about her. But she comes in here. Why is she so bothered by what I have to say? I'm not the only person saying anything about you. Why are you so bothered by what I have to say? It's interesting. Who the fuck am I? I'm nobody. Yeah, exactly. They're coming in here, her friends, coming in here, bringing her stupid ass up while nobody's talking about her, and accusing me of being jealous. Okay. Right. I actually heard her say, go get a milk jug out of your refrigerator and lay on it. Why? Why would she say that? Wait, why would she say it about a milk jug? I'm confused. Who is she telling to get a milk jug? I'm so confused. But okay. But okay. Rosebud, I don't think she's jealous. I think she's just vindictive and hateful. But jealous? No. I don't think she's jealous. Not of me. I don't think she's jealous. I don't think people are jealous, you know? That's not everybody's motivation. I think she's just miserable and, you know, vindictive. There's one word I could use to describe her, that would be it. Vindictive. With a capital V. You and your mama have a good day. Hey, Mercedes girl. You know her behavior. It's best to just ignore her. She or the cult members are not worth it. No, they're not. Yeah, well, sweet Melissa, she definitely gets jealous when people got more attention. I smell the perp out in the ether. In the ether. Yo, Rob, did you get your fucking UV candle, man? Get your fucking black light ready. Get your fucking splatter pink candle, bro. And your fucking blacklight posters. Vindictive. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. She needs to get laid. Yeah. About 10 times over. You should watch her on AB channel. She acts like a princess trying to impress them. Well, that's probably the closest she'll get to like a real man, so you know, can't blame her there. So, aren't you in the Molly Golightly fan club, Soul? Oh, are you the Shelly fucking Duvall lookalike? I can't see. It's too small. Hold on. Yep. Yep. That's her. Are you in Tiffany's Discord? Did you come in here from her Discord to say that? Aw. You got some brownie points, girl. What are you going to do with all those brownie points? Are you going to get like a free meal? A cupcake? A pat on the back? What are you going to get from that? Oh, good, Mercedes girl. You need a break. You need a break, though, too. Take some time and take care of yourself. You need to. You need that, you know? Think about the little girl who gets found and grows up one day and reads all the accusations against her family. I mean, how does, like, people know she didn't get kidnapped? I don't know. Because that does happen. Read the J.C. Dugard story. Read the story about Katie Beers. Amy Smart. I mean, there's tons of kidnapping. Andy, why ain't you in there? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, these people are clearly coming from somewhere that they're all in here. They're like, I'm going to go in there and tell Makeup Mobster about herself. I'm going to go in there and tell her what a piece of shit she is. Yeah. I'm going to stick it to her. All right, dude. I don't even know who you are. I don't care. You got the wrong person here. Yeah, pretty much, Alexander. I'm all over here talking about wrinkles and shit. People gotta come and disrupt my life. It's like, no. Fucking Mega Mobster, you're fucking obsessed. You're fucking obsessed. That's the only word I know. I'm sending all these motherfuckers thesauruses for Christmas this year. I really am. Get some new words, please. Find some new words. It's old. The obsessed, creepy, whatever, blah, 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 blah shit. It's old. Find a new argument. Please. Please. Please go watch it. It's way more important. Yes, it is, Mercedes girl. I'm about to wrap this up in a moment. I was just so excited about my first day being home alone. Ugh, so fucking obsessed with me. I'll take a nudgy mag MM for Christmas. Oh, and I read that so wrong. A nudie mag. Where did I get nudgy from for Christmas? You sure you don't want a thesaurus? My lisp. I can't say that word, but you know what I mean. I hope Rosemary at least gets a shout out in one of her lives or something. Helped him pull her victim card for the day. And she's like, I don't know who that person is. Really? You don't know who that person is? No, right? Couldn't be one of your like friends. No. Just so you're telling me, let me just get this straight. Some random person from your true crime decided to come in here and say that to me, who doesn't even know me. I believe that, you know? I was just born yesterday, and I totally believe that. I believe that. Oh, yeah, Jules, I'm totally going to delete the stream. Totally. Just like she does. So she can't sit here reporting it. We know that's what she's going to do. She's like, I'm a victim. Mine's our summer school. Oh, girl, 8th grade math is where everything went wrong for me, so I feel his pain. That's where it all went downhill. As soon as I started adding letters into numbers, I was like, no. Letters have no business being in this shit, okay? They have no business being here. This is numbers. Talk to me later. So I feel his pain. Since I've been on here, I learned that I'm a peasant and beneath people. Really? I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. We were talking about clothes and wrinkles and stuff before the Secret Service agent Tiff arrived. She's like, my phone was blowing up. Really? Why weren't your friends watching you? What kind of friends are those if they were in somebody else's stream? Why aren't they watching your stream? Shouldn't they be supporting you if they're like your friends? That would make more sense to me. But no, they're over here watching me. Some friends you have. Some friends you have. And I wasn't even talking about her, which is the weirdest part. I didn't even talk about her. Jim Jones in the meeting. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. I just like the funniest part about that is how she comes in here and tries to act like she's like so above everything. I don't know. Maybe she's getting life coaching advice or something. But she really like, I don't know who, like, dude, this girl literally lived and breathed drama 24/7. Everything was like the worst thing that happened to this girl on here. You would think like people like, you know, kidnapped her kid or some shit. Like, it's just like, what the fuck, dude? The way she took things on here. And then she wants to come in my stream of all places and act like she's so above it. Get out of here, dude. Come on. Like, I mean, do you not remember we spent hours on the phone talking to each other? You know, you're not gonna come in here and act like you're this you're so much better than everybody else. Stop. Just stop with that shit. Come on. Yeah, literally talking about wrinkled cargo shorts. Like, what the fuck? Where did everything go wrong? But she comes in here acting like lying, first of all, which is hilarious. I won't even get into that, but and then accusing, you know, people of like, you know, she's so above this. She was never into this. Put all your videos back up then. Oh yeah, we discussed mullets. Jesus Christ, nobody was talking about her. She's condescending with a subpar IQ. Rosemary is clearly a troll account that someone, I'm sure it's someone we know, will use this strictly a white night for Laura TM and MGL because you never see it ever. Yeah, Ash, the person that they worded something, the way they worded something made it pretty clear who they were. It was like the vernacular they use. Pretty obvious who they are. Why the fuck they picked the name Rosemary? I don't know. They're pretending to be like a fucking 80-year-old woman, I guess. I guess Smith, right? Yeah, your last name's Smith. Rosemary. I'm sure about that. Smith. They're like, let me put a first name and last name and it'll be more believable. I just joined in January of this year. What happened in January? Diane? They probably used it for a Diane account. Yeah, exact. Oh my God, CK. That shit's hilarious. Like, yeah, trying to come in here acting like I'm set for life for the next 50 years. For the next 50 years, I'm set. No, you're not, dude. That's a bullshit lie. That's just total bullshit, girl. You know it. Get your Chanel bag out. Set for life. Nobody's set for life here. Nobody here is set for life. Money's temporary, dude. Temporary. I remember sharing troll account. What do you mean? Is that what they said? Be talking about me? It was something like that. You was talking about, like, not many people talk like that. You know, you should try a little harder to, you know, disguise yourself there. Because you really didn't do a good job. You really didn't do a good job there. You should learn how to troll better. Just saying. That's like one of Laura's trolls. She's like, they go in and only talk about her. You know, it's like so obvious it's her. And then, yeah, throwing pugs under the bus. What the fuck was that all about? First of all, I don't know what that was about. I don't know if she was trying to like show pugs that show me like, oh, Pug still talks to me. All right. And do I own her? Is she not supposed to talk to you? Like, if she talks to you, that's her fucking business. That ain't my business. I don't care what she does. Like, just totally like, here you go. Here's the bus. I'll just throw you under there. That's how quick that that just says everything you need to know about. Who would trust a person like that? Who's so quick to throw somebody under the bus like that? I don't even know if Pugs, is Pug still in here? Did you say anything to her that even got her to say that? Yeah, polka dot, Suzanne. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what can happen the next day. Really. Out of touch, like her friends. Completely out of touch with reality. Who's the sandwich? I need a sandwich. I need something. That's the new Dorban discount. A Discord for guess who? Really? Sharing troll accounts? Really? People are that lazy? Unlike you, LPMM does not dictate to her subs or mods where to go to who to speak with. That's your gig. No, I certainly don't tell people where to go and what to do. I don't do that. I'm so over that shit, like the YouTube bullshit. I'm so over it. I don't care. You want to fucking talk to people, talk to them. I don't fucking care. It's not going to like change my life, you know? I just can't like sit around worrying about that shit. No one is ever going to change these people. The sooner you accept them from who they are, the better off you will be. It's a pointless mission to set out and trying to put everyone in a box. No, you're not going to change them. Don't subject anyone to the vile creature. I texted her to ask her to stop. I offered to get Candace's sister on the phone for her to talk to. Who's that, Pugs? I know, Pugs talks to everybody. Like, and always has. Always has. Like, that's some sort of surprise. Oh my God. Like, oh my God, I'm shocked. I'm not shocked at all. That wouldn't shock me at all. At all. I don't have time to care. Just because I come on here for a little bit and talk. First of all, I haven't been on here for like, what, 2 weeks? So I went live today, last night. Okay. Haven't been on here for 2 weeks. Go look at my channel. You're fucking narcissistic enough to think that my life revolves around you because of an hour or so of my time on here out of a fucking 2-3 weeks that like I haven't even been on here. Really? You really think that? I mean, you're delusional. Oh, what the hell is this doing here? Sound like a little screwdriver thing. Fell in my deck. Who is playing with a screwdriver on my deck? Dude, it is so hot out. Oh, I can't with this heat. Where's my little screwdriver? Anyone else? No, I don't know who AB is. If you were in here earlier, Ash, I think a lot of people got a weird vibe from him. I just have no idea who he is. What's the name of his channel? Is it just AB? If I type that into the search, is that how it would come up? Hey, Miss Leah. Yeah, Mercedes girl, have a good day, girlfriend. I can see and smell a traitorous soul from a mile away. Do it right in front of my face. I am damn sure to see you for who you are and what you are. Best instinct I've ever had. We come to this channel because Leanna is entertaining and funny. She is a lady who shares our ups and downs. That is, thank you, Polka Dot Suzanne. That is why we genuinely like her. Like people, I don't think people understand. Like you're on YouTube, right? There's a whole community here, and there's people that have their channels, and they come up in conversations. You know, that's what this community has always done. Why is anybody acting surprised all of a sudden? Isn't that what this whole community does? Why am I being persecuted for it? Like, everybody here does the same shit, and I'm being persecuted for it. Okay, right. Everybody here does the same thing. They talk about each other. Good, bad, or indifferent. Dude, Sabret's makes hamburgers and they are bomb, but they're so expensive. Make a monster. AB, I think, never watched him, only saw a clip. Yeah, I have no idea who that is. So it goes to show how much I pay attention. But this person thinks that my life revolves around them. And I have no idea who the person is that she's sitting on a panel with. Like, yeah, I'm paying attention. I'm paying total attention to you. I like coming at him channel. She holds a gun to my head. That's right, bitch. Now sit down and listen. AB, just AB. That's a creative name. Unreal. It's been a rough one, but I know it will work out. Yes, drink lots of water. It's hot. I don't know if it's hot everywhere, but it's hot here. This is somebody said to me, I forget who it was. They were like, oh, the Florida, I can't wait to hear about the Florida humidity. And I'm like, oh, that's nothing. It wasn't even like humid down here. I live on an island. The humidity here is like today, it's like you walk out the door and just like the air is so heavy. It's so heavy here in the summer. I hate it. It's always humid here. We pretty much don't really get heat without humidity here, unfortunately. So like in Florida, it honestly didn't even feel half as bad as it feels here sometimes. I'm used to that. Totally used to it. I'm not used to the amount of rain, but I come here for fear she'll roast and drag me. Oh my God, Mac, I would never do that to you. There's no reason. You don't act like a treacherous lunatic. I can't eat red meat anymore. Oh, that sucks. That is the truth. They all do the same. Who the hell is calling my house phone right now? I don't even have a phone connected to answer. I don't even think my phones are charged. funny that I'm getting a phone call on my house phone because I really don't give that number out at all. Except there's one person that has it. Well, whoever it is, I can't see. My phone's dead and has been dead. I don't even know where it is. Mercedes girl, it's like a few hours. Dude, my son was so excited. I drank coffee last night, like late, which I shouldn't do. I usually like cut myself off like after like 3, 4 o'clock because I won't be able to fall asleep at night. I have enough trouble sleeping as it is. So I was up late. Like I ended my live, obviously was up late, and then I couldn't fall asleep. I was like tossing and turning in bed. And I finally fell asleep, I think like 5, which has been a long time for me like, since I stayed up that late. Excuse me. And my son pops up at like 7, like 6:45. He's like, I gotta get to camp. I'm like, no. I had my alarm set for 8. I'm like, no, go back to bed. And he's like, oh, he was so excited to go today. He loves it. He absolutely loves camp. He's an only child, and it's hard, when you have an only child because they don't have anybody to play with at home. So, he goes there. All of his buddies are there from camp. All of his friends from hockey are there. And he just loves it. Tiffany needs to kick in some money for Capone to share him with Laura. Yeah, right? She needs her own little Capone. So she can't have somebody like that because she'll like start getting paranoid and thinking they're like out to get her, and then she'll block them, and then she'll unblock them and act like nothing ever happened. Like too unstable for that. I'm repeating comment to What's that? Did I miss something? Hold on. Make some cruise going live. Ooh. Did he check out the new maybe Crew's getting his fucking UV candles, man. He's gonna fucking smoke doobies and look at his candles. It's so fucking weird. So weird. I really thought you guys were joking yesterday about the knives. I did. I was like, no. Somebody said it. I don't remember who said it, but they were like, yeah, there's knives in the candles. And I'm like, what? I'm picturing like a kitchen knife. So I'm like, all right, now I gotta fucking look. Because no, nobody would do such a thing. Nope, they were telling the truth. Truthy truth. Yeah, those UV candles look special. And there was a video, and my theory was right, that once you light the candle, like that whole effect. Here's my question, and this is a valid question. What happens? Because, the way I understand candles, and not call me crazy, what happens when that top layer, because that's typically in a candle what melts first, right? So you splatter that shit on the top. What happens when the top layer melts? The colors are just going to mush into the white, melt into it, right? And then, what happens? Are you going to see it through the white? No. So probably not the best idea. Oh, God, sex candles? What the fuck? Nobody cares. Nobody goes. Everybody's jealous on a loop. That's all I just wanted to know. Did the turkey mold pass it before? What? A turkey mold? I'm just curious. I just want to know if once it melts into the candle, what happens? You lose the UV effect. So you got 5 minutes of UV because the top portion of the candle usually burns pretty quickly. So that's why I'm trying to, or the knives in the candle, what happens when that melts? Do they just fall into the wax and then you have to dig them out? Well, why would you do that? I don't get it. Let me light my Dollar Tree candle. Yeah. It's her murder line. Murder line. It's murder. Ah, yeah, it is good to keep the kids busy. My son would be pulling his hair out bored if he was home the whole summer. She said you could pour the wax on each other, then use the black light. What? Yeah, in 1996, you could do that. No, I just want to know how many of you guys put a 1 in the chat if you have a black light in your house, like up, like out. Just put a 1 in the chat. Why is she putting 9 candles? I have no idea. She's trying to be gimmicky. It reminds me of that eyeshadow. Oh my God. The most gimmicky eyeshadow ever. Came out. I think L'Oreal made it. It's so stupid. It was like a bit so basically the eyeshadow came, it had 3 different colors. Like your lid color, your crease color, and then your brow bone. And it had this giant so stupid. Like those little sponge things that come in the eye makeup that you usually like toss in the garbage. I mean, at least I do. It came with one of those, a little sponge, but it was like giant. And like you were supposed to take the eyeshadow and like dip it in dip the little sponge thing and like sweep it across your eye and it would be perfect. You would have your perfectly done blended, separated mascara, eyeshadow, like all in one swipe. It obviously didn't work out. It's because it's like, dude, I hate gimmicky makeup. I just hate it. I hate it. I never buy it. If it's gimmicky, it's not for me. I'm not buying it. Most of the time when they make it gimmicky, the makeup sucks. But like, it's gimmicky. It's trying to make these gimmicky candles. It's just not working. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Will you be sending them your Karen freakout video? What the fuck are you talking about, Capone? What? My Karen freakout video? What's that, Capone? Tell me. Tell me, Capone. What's my Karen freakout video? Watch. Now he's going to disappear. He's going to leave some stupid ass comment and disappear. But are you stalking me, Capone? Here we go again. Ugh, Capone, come on, dude. You're gonna come in here and try to say stupid shit. Say something better. Did you get your murder candle, Capone? Or your UV candle, man? He reveals what a stalker he is, like, constantly. Like, talking about other people's husbands, their children. What the fuck, dude? That's none of your concern, you weirdo. What a fucking weirdo, dude. I think he's referencing your Subway rant. Capone, right? Because you've never complained about anything, right? The fucking lady tells me I can't have mozzarella on my sandwich. There. Does Laura send him in here with the weird comments, or is this something he does on his own? I don't know. I'm trying to figure that one out still. Like, he's sitting there for, like, the last hour and a half, like, oh, I know what's going to piss her off. I'm going to go in there and mention her fucking Karen video. Like, I'm so over the whole fucking Karen thing, dude. Enough. It's old. Pick another name. And then he mentions it and then disappears and doesn't even explain himself. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I know, I'm so jealous. So jealous. It's so weird, dude. Word on the street is... What? Dude, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Word on the street is Crazy Gemini was the mole in Stephanie Brown's Discord. You might want to leave Red Dragon alone. Word on the street is you're fucking so off with that, Capone. You couldn't even be further off. Word on the street is he's trying to start trouble. You are so fucking far off with that. Like, you would think Laura would fucking know better. Word on the streets is Crazy Gemini with the mole in a Discord fucking a year, 2 years ago that nobody fucking cares about anymore. Because there was nothing in there that was like so shocking. But all right. You might want to leave. Wait, leave Red Dragon alone? You mean screenshotting her fucking racist comments? Okay. Leave her alone. As if Crazy Gemini's bothering her. Fucking weirdo, dude. Tell her to stop making ignorant racial comments and I wouldn't notice her dumbass. Well, there you have it. You couldn't be any more further off with that one, Capone. Really. Do better, dude. Nobody fucking cares about Stephanie Brown's Discord anymore. Can't you tell? Like, everybody's like moved on from that shit. We've all moved on. It's not that big of a deal, dude. He's like trying to like stir the pot in here. Like everybody's gonna be like Crazy Gemini with the mole. No, you're totally far off with that. But good try. Where did he get that? I'm just curious. Like, was she even in Stephanie's Discord? Because I don't remember hearing her mentioned, but maybe she was in there. I don't know. She was a mole. Holy moly, moly, moly. This dude takes Discord so seriously, man. It's like the only club he's ever been a part of. Laura's Discord. Oh, okay, Zero Filter Jules. We were supposed to know that. We all knew that, right? That Laura's son was in the hospital. Can everybody just stop with the drama at the moment? What drama? We're sitting in here laughing. The only drama is you, Tiffany, Rosal, whatever the fuck her name was, Capone, coming in here threatening people and accusing them of being moles in Discords from fucking 2 years ago. So the only people that need to stop with the drama is those you guys coming in here with this ridiculous bullshit. So stupid. And if her son's in the hospital, prayers, and I hope he's okay. But nobody knew that was going on. Nobody knew that. Nobody's even talking about her. For fuck's sakes. Except Capone, who keeps coming in here with his bullshit. They're all sitting in, like, Laura's Discord. So fucking bothered by me right now. So bothered. Why? Why? Why am I bothering you that bad? For real. I don't know what happened to her son. Prayers to her, I hope he's okay. I don't know which son, but, nobody wants to see anything. Yeah, why is Capone in here, talking about bullshit when that's some serious shit happened? Real good, Capone. You're a good friend. You're a good friend. Hey, you mad, bro? My boo. Still goes down as my favorite name on YouTube ever. What, Julie? No. Yeah, exactly. He's in here starting shit when... If seriously laughing at a candle is drama to you guys, I don't know what to say. Like, I really don't. It's a fucking joke. We're fucking around in here. Laughing. Nobody's having drama. If a candle's fucking drama to you guys, you really need to fucking get a hobby. Just saying. Oh, shit. Yeah, of course. He's doing well. You mad, bro? He's in his, he's at hockey camp right now. Why is Laura taking pictures of her injured son and sharing it on YouTube? Honestly, I'd love to know. Yeah, I don't know. Why do that? What happened? life-altering laughs over here. I was asking a pretty legitimate question. I just want to know, before I spend my money on a UV candle, if the UV is actually going to last once the top layer burns down. I think that's a legitimate question. If I'm paying extra money for that, I want to know. That's all. He may need an operation. Well, hopefully he doesn't. That's terrible. Don't use Laura's child in YouTube drama. It's none of our business what he's doing. Yeah, nobody here, absolutely nobody here would want to see anything happen to her child. But the last time people in here showed concern for her, she cursed us all. So, it's kind of hard to have empathy sometimes for her. But her kids, yes. Her, not so much. I mean, people in here were legitimately concerned for her safety. And she fucking dicked everybody and, had no respect. So, it is a little hard to have empathy for her sometimes. Which she should totally understand. But her kids, that's terrible. I don't ever want to see anything happen to anybody's children here. Yeah, she told us to fuck off with our concern. She sure did. She sure did. Sorry, her son's hurt. What can I do about it? Honestly, my thoughts and positive vibes go to the child. We're not monsters. No. If we knew that something was happening, none of us here, obviously, hold on, would ever want to see anything bad happen. But yeah, she did tell us to fuck off. That's absolutely true. Amen to that, Alexandra. Amen. I still send my prayers along, whether she wants them or not, for her kids. But we don't need to know anything. Yeah, no. I just don't understand why Capone doesn't have the same respect. If there's something that serious going on, coming in here and stirring shit up is just not going to help the situation. It's just not. He needs to learn. Dude. Why he even does that to begin with is beyond me. He wants to sit here and fight with a bunch of, middle-aged women. I don't know, but to each their own. Where the fuck are my clothes, dude? I threw all my clothes in the wash and I can't find them now. Where the fuck did my clothes go? For real. Is that mine? Yeah. They're wet! Son of a fucking ass bitch. Oh! Dude, I'm gonna kill this man. He's on thin ice right now. My clothes are soaking wet, sitting in the fucking laundry basket. Why? Why is this? Oh my god. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Everything's saturated, dude. Why would you throw my clothes like this in a basket? Dude. My god, man. I can't. I'm gonna kill him. They're saturated. Dude, seriously, you can't do that. Fucking son of a bitch, man. Completely saturated. Oh my god. Girl, my patience is running thin. Mice in the driveway. Saturated clothes. I mean, soaking wet. Come on, dude. Really? Good lord. Good lord. They're nice, I tell you. Anybody have a doghouse I could borrow? Just kidding. In the washer, if that's... No, they're in a laundry basket, soaking wet. Ugh. Ugh. Girl, sorry, I'm at in life with my man's sister screwing my ex-boyfriend. I gave up. Ooh, that's not cool. Prayers for his ankle. He twisted his ankle wrestling. Oh, all right. That's not, yeah. All right. That's something serious. Like, that's a sports injury. Nothing too bad. It's not like he's like life or death. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Twisted around. Waiting for their x-ray results. Oof. Ugh. Dude, the worst injury. Oh my God, I will never forget this for the rest of my life. I was at a track meet in like whatever grade I was in, 8th grade, I think. And this girl, oh my God, it will haunt me for the rest of my life, was running, doing the hurdles, which was my event, which I was waiting to do. And she was doing a practice run and she ran and her shin hit the hurdle so hard that it literally like, oh my God, dude, it like bent like the wrong way. Like shins aren't supposed to bend. Like cracked, dude. Oh my God. Her bone was sticking out, dude. It was nasty. Nasty. And they like just went on with the fucking track meet. Like it was like, yeah, this girl didn't just break her fucking leg clear open. Oh my God. It was horrible. I'll never forget it. I was literally like, these girls were fast as fuck. Okay. And I'm watching them and I'm like, well, we're going to lose today. And this girl, I'm watching her just go over the hurdle and boom, cracked her fucking leg in half, dude. I didn't even think it was possible because the hurdles are supposed to like roll up. I was scared, I remember, to run on this track because it had gravel. It was like so unsafe. So unsafe. Ankle surgery is serious. Yeah, no, you don't want to have surgery. I mean, I hope he's okay. I'm just glad it's not, something like heart related or something. That's scary. Ugh. They casted it. We're boot for 8 months. Sucked ass. Blah, blah, blah. Broken bones just like make me want to pass out. It's all good, Mandy. We're fine. Don't worry about it. I watched a dude get his face open by an inline skate frame. I was shook. We had to stop the meet. Oh, Jesus. And let them try. Oh, another one I saw was in gym class. This one was so bad. We were playing badminton and my friend goes to, like whack the thing. And for whatever reason, he just went like crazy, like on this thing. This girl was standing right behind him and like he sliced her face open with the fucking racket. Sliced her face clear open with the freaking racket. Oh my God, it felt so. He was like, dude, this kid spends every day he was like the nicest kid. He spent every day for the rest of the year apologizing to her. I swear to God, he felt so bad. He like just, he was like being silly and he like wound all the way back and then went to go hit the birdie and he sliced her fucking face open. It was disgusting, but I felt so bad for the girl. She had to go get stitches and everything. Like, who knew badminton could be so dangerous? He didn't see her standing there behind him. Always trying to cause problems. Who's that? Yeah, thank God. I hope he's feeling questioned. When we resume the drama? The candle drama. I don't know. Ask Capone when he's going to come in here and make his next baseless accusation. Where did he pull Crazy Gemini out of? Like, that's so fucking random. Crazy Gemini. She's the mole. Because he said so. Where the fuck did he pull that one out of? And who the fuck is still sitting around discussing? Like, Capone, why are you sitting around thinking about Stephanie Brown's Discord mole? Like, from a year ago. He's like, yo, words on the streets is Crazy Gemini, the Discord mole. What? Where? Where the fuck is that being said? Tell me. What streets are you talking about? What streets are you fucking living on that people are even still talking about that? Stop it. Stop it, Capone. That's insanity. Lauren never cares about what anyone else is dealing with. That's true, Mandolin. I'll agree with that. She never does. Never. Like, seriously, never. She don't care. She don't give a shit what anybody else is going through. I have to agree with that. Doesn't care. Fuck them! Fucking assholes. You know, no empathy. No empathy. Doesn't care that other people were concerned about her. She tells people to fuck off. I mean, like, all right, I get it. You know, people don't like you, but like, can you tell them to quietly fuck off? You know, I don't know. Why do you have to tell people to fuck off when they're just trying to have some empathy? You know, she'll say the same thing. She'll be like, "Who fucking care what this fucking asshole say? Fucking asshole!" Like, and people in here are seriously just trying to be empathetic, but she makes it so hard to be empathetic towards her. So fucking hard. We do it 4 times a year if we're lucky. I would never wish ill on a child. No. Fuck all the way off. Ah, Mandy, I can't read that. Hey, to each his own. Her child life movements are none of our business, and frankly, her Patreon shouldn't be making it our business. Yeah, I don't know, like, why, you know. I just, like, listen, I don't appreciate people coming in here, right, starting shit, and then, like, coming in here. Could you guys stop? We're not, dude, we were talking about fucking wrinkled pants today, for fuck's sakes. And look what happened. Wrinkled pants turned into a total shit show somehow. It's like, why? Nobody was talking about any of this shit. We were having a nice, quiet live, and like, I don't know, maybe somebody was triggered. Maybe Rosalie doesn't iron her fucking pockets. Whatever the fuck her name was. Maybe she's like the cargo short queen. She wears wrinkled pockets, and we triggered her. I don't know what the fuck was going on there, but check your text. Oh, okay. But like that, I just gotta laugh. Oh, all right. Yeah, I gotta get off here in a second. The crazy Gemini thing is still making me laugh. That's all. All right. Anyway, yeah, I gotta end this because now I gotta put my clothes in the dryer before they start smelling like a fucking basement. But Crude AF is live from what I understand. So go check him out. I think somebody shared the link here. Oh my God, Starlight. I can't with you guys. Do you know, dude, Capone's phone is like so full right now. It's like, ching, ching, ching. That's a cash register sound. I can't do a camera sound. But you know what I'm saying. He's screenshotting everything, just so he could rile her up and have something to watch later. I'm convinced. He just likes to rile her up so he has like entertainment for the fucking night. I don't know. It's so weird. Anyway, all right, guys. I gotta finish doing my laundry here, but I'll be around. Be around the YouTube streets, you know, with all the crazy rumors. So hope you guys all have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next live. All right. Be good.